people can't wait, y'all. So let's get this show started. Let's
get it.
Wait, here comes Notion 2.
Yeah.
Notion gang.
Bird gang in the building.
Easy money. I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, let's go.
Man.
Well,
It's StreamYard.
What happened?
It's StreamYard.
Hey,
Whack.
what's right?
That's fine. The ready. Eagle Nation Cup.
Hey, Cat Daddy, you need to play that first one though.
All right. I was trying to, but StreamYard messed me up. Man.
well, we took another L. Hey, shout out to the Eagles, man. We beat ourselves, man. We beat ourselves. You see, it was some stuff that I saw that I really hated, man. The sense of urgency when we was behind was bad. I look at it like when you shortcoming of a goal, right? You fight for something all year, and then you get to the end of it, and you drop it, you lose it, right? And I can't help but to think to it all and say we just was not prepared. The prepared mind. What the hell, son of a bitch? You fat motherfucker! Wow. I'm about to you see everything in this. You saw them run the hell off the field, didn't you? The fucking breath was in the way! Look at this!
Sound like a lot of loser talk to me. I'm
Oh,
just saying.
no.
Hey man, real quick, why is they ain't streaming to my channel?
What?
It's not streaming to my
bro,
channel.
Cause ain't nobody trying to hear you. Your fans ain't trying to hear you out here lying, bro. That's why. Look, y'all already know what time it is. This ain't no sympathy party. So y'all already know. Salute to everybody on the channel though, first and foremost, because y'all already ain't nothing but respect. Big salute. But we gonna call it what it is today. And I'm ready to have some fun, my guys. So, hey, Cool Cat Man, turn us up, bro.
All right, can I start the show?
Hold on. We got some business, dog. Like, I want this to stream to my channel, dog. I want to whoop y'all in front of the world.
I thought you were sharing it, boss.
Hey, Bird Gang.
All right, it ain't on, bro.
Yeah.
All right, but we'll keep going. But hey, yeah, Bird, let's get it. Let's get it, dog. But yeah, what's up, man? So I ain't trying to interrupt, but what was you saying, little dog?
Cole.
Philly Notion. What was you just saying?
Hey, I know you ain't call us no little dogs up in here.
Oh yeah. Yes, I did call you little dog.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all sitting on the killer right now. So I ain't trying to hear it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We on the big dog turf. So first and foremost, hey, while my man getting them turned up on the channel, I guess I'm gonna have to do it rightfully so.
Don't you get into warming up though?
warm this thing up. Hey, you know what time it is. You know you rocking with. Hey, it's your boy Philly Notion, Birds of Broad Street with Auto Brothers, Cowboy Edition. Ain't sparing no sympathy today, so buckle up, gang. So look, y'all make sure y'all check out all the channels. Check the 4K. Oh yeah, big winner talk over here, boss. Shut it up. Hey, land up. Yes, sir. Check it out. Hey,
That one ring.
Check
That
y'all
one
already
ring.
know. We all the way in there. Listen, if y'all new to the channel, y'all already know we about to have some fun today.
One ring cute.
Hey, hit subscribe, because y'all know how we rocking. Hey, I'm ready to have some fun. Plug my man Boss up right now, because his fans all
It ain't no plugging nothing, bro.
I haven't even introduced anybody yet. I haven't even introduced the show yet. So look, that was Philly Notion, by the way. That was Philly Notion, by the way, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Eagles everywhere, Cowboy Nation, let's get ready to rumble. Welcome to episode 67 of the Birds of Broad Street, the Eagles Cowboys Roundtable. According to Mitch, I am the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Mizzy Miz, Cool Cat Connor, YouTube representing the Birds. All right, Bird King, you can just put it on somebody else's channel.
I don't know if you can add one more.
Hey, I try to add Boss on there, but it only allows you 8 streaming. So
yeah, 8's the limit. I hate that.
Let's rock.
Okay. All right, let me try to introduce everybody, because I'm sorry, y'all. It's how it is when you got Cowboy fans and Eagle fans on the same show. First things first, let's start with the Cowboys side of the ball. Boys for life. What's up?
What's up, man? How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, we're doing good.
I'm excited for this week. I've been waiting for this week for a long time. I've been waiting to get that revenge for what happened in week 6 when y'all played Cooper Rush. Now we got Dak in there, so we're good.
All right, Boss Cowboy, what's up?
Hey man, what's up, man?
Beauty Dallas, how you doing, sweetie?
This is Junebug. That's just the handle name. But what's up, everybody? I don't know what I got myself in.
And Cole, what's up?
Someone's phone's vibrating. I can hear it through the mic.
That's me.
I can hear it too. Oh, there we go.
All right, Cole, what's up?
What's good? How y'all doing?
All right, now we can get to the Eagles side of the ball. First things first, my partner in crime, one half of Cool Cat Mitch, we did it earlier. MK Mitch Kowalski, the realest of the realest.
Oh, good. What is up? What is up? I'm just waiting for boys and Colts to debate about Dak. That's all.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Well, let me introduce everybody. Now,
we debate each other. We debating y'all.
Hey.
Cole, let me introduce
Hey, hold on. Is 301 Cowboy supposed to be in here? Because he's asking for.
No, because there's only 10 people on the StreamYard.
All right.
So probably next time, but we'll see. But first things first, before we get started, let me welcome our 5th member of the Birds of Broad Street, hence the new logo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Simone to the Birds of Broad Street. Congratulations, girl.
What's up? Thank y'all for having me. Y'all can hear me fine?
Yep, we can hear you.
I'm losing my voice a little bit, so bear with me.
Yep. We got Trigger Trey Rock in the building.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
And the owner of Bird Game Nation Sports Media, the man of 1,000 shows, Jalen freaking Hurts. Number 1 fan, BG31.
Let's talk about it, guys. Let's get it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and y'all go ahead and start your opening statement. Bergen, you start, go ahead.
Man, come on, guys. We're talking about a game here that everybody knows the outcome to. Right off the jump. First win. And ain't nothing the Cowboys to do. It's levels to this game of football. And Eagles are on a level that no one in the NFL can touch right now. We got the MVP, we got the best record in the league. And we're seeming unstoppable, It doesn't matter who we play, we win. Besides that fluke game in Washington.
Who the MVP?
Jalen Hurts.
I didn't know that.
Jalen Hurts. Even Trayvon Diggs said it.
Check the stats.
Is he not hurt right now? Because he's questionable.
I mean, he's already crowned MVP or what? What happened?
Yeah, he already got
He
crowned.
the Eagles MVP.
Okay.
That's all. Let him. Let
That's
him.
That's all
already
he
got
is.
crowned. He been crowned. Y'all know
All
about
right,
it.
all right.
He's on a
Boss,
lucky streak. He's
all
on a
right,
lucky
boss,
streak.
your opening statement.
I mean, my opening statement is pretty simple. Like Hurts is not an MVP until he goes through Dak. There's no such thing as that. Cause see,
Let him finish, y'all.
Dak owns y'all. Dak is 7-2 straight up against Philly. So how can some old new dude just barely getting in go actually try to have the audacity to be the MVP? And see, I don't even care about MVP because it's biased anyway. MVP is voted on by 60 journalists. Right now, it's so clear that y'all the media darling. I wouldn't trust nothing that come out these old sick, hating Dallas Cowboy journalists. Nothing. So it don't even matter if y'all get that old funky trophy. It ain't gonna do nothing for you at all because y'all know, as I know, that Hurts is super in Dak's shadow.
Notion, your opening statement. Notion, your opening statement.
All right, listen here.
Make me
First and
sick.
foremost, because this sounds like way too much kumbaya going on up in here.
There ain't no
Let's go ahead
kumbaya.
and shut
You ain't
this
hearing
up
that from
now.
me.
Shut up, boss.
Hold on, Notion. Hold on,
Get your
Notion.
behind
Before
in
you,
the corner, raise your hand until we address y'all. Because listen, first and foremost, we ain't gonna act
I
like y'all
tried,
ain't
y'all. Just let y'all know.
Yeah, no, I'm just letting my man know here. We ain't gonna act like y'all ain't just get mopped off the floor from the Jags. I don't need to hear a nair thing from a Cowboy fan talking about we done played trash teams when that's all y'all done got mopped by. Y'all done lost by a whole bunch of trash. Y'all lost yesterday to who? The Jaguars? Y'all lost to the sorry Green Bay Packers. Y'all lost to the Tampa Bay Bucks. All teams below 500. So I don't even want to hear you fit your lips on here, boss, to even spell the word MVP because y'all's quarterback ain't in that kind of a conversation. Number one.
At all.
Number two, last time I checked, I believe the record of 13-1 is better than 10-4. So that speaks for itself also. And
You
number
don't get no
three,
trophies for that.
hey, number
Let
three,
him
we
finish,
working
boss.
on the
Let him
second
finish.
trophy, brother. We working on trophy number 2. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Listen, if
Oh, y'all
y'all
gonna win the
Wait,
Super Bowl.
wait. Hold on. I will let y'all have all the time. I will let y'all have
I'm
all the
finna
time.
slam this dude.
I will let y'all have all the time to trash talk as soon as we get to the open statement.
I'm
Go ahead,
with you, dog.
Notion.
I'm with you real quick, but everybody getting slammed today. You too, cool cat.
Oh yeah, definitely cool.
And last but not least, listen, don't compare your quarterback to my quarterback. Because number one, and I'm to shut all y'all haters up. Yes, that interception yesterday was on Dak. Yes, hey, look, and I understand it was a drop
The
by
first
Noah.
one, not the second.
It was
Both of them.
no.
You know what? Forget the opening
then I
statement.
give
Y'all
you
go
a
ahead. Y'all go ahead. Forget the opening
Let's get to
statement.
it, Chad. Let's get to
It
it.
was on
Don't
Dak.
continue.
Let him
Y'all
talk.
too wild up.
No, I want to go
Eagles
next.
Run this.
Let's go.
Let's get it. I'm waiting to hear this. These lies they about to come up here and tell today. Go get it.
Tell no
All
lies.
right, go ahead, boys.
Wait.
Go ahead.
It's
Go
a
ahead,
lie
boys.
that Dak.
Wait, boys. Your
Prescott.
opening statement. Your
It's a
opening
lie that
statement, by
Dak
the way.
Prescott owns the Philadelphia Eagles, like Ball
Dak
said at
Prescott
7. It's a lie. It's a lie. So like Bird Gang 31 said, there's levels of this, right? So that means you can plug any quarterback in this offense, and it's going to do what it's going to do. So that tells me that Jalen Hurts is not the MVP. He's not even
Right.
close to being the MVP.
Fact.
Because you can
That
plug
means
any
Dak
quarterback.
is
No.
Boys, you like to talking. Boys, you like to talking. Can we get to the opening statement first? Go ahead, boys.
Okay? So don't
That
bring
came
that
out,
into
that came out of your mouth. You said there's levels. We're gonna do what we're gonna do.
I might have to
It
think
don't
this.
matter if Jalen is playing or not. So that tells me that you can plug any quarterback in there,
Right.
and things are still
Then
gonna
y'all-
be the
y'all
same. So
trash.
that
Fact.
tells me Jalen
Y'all
Hurts is not the
trash.
MVP.
He's
Jalen
not.
Hurts is not even the closest to the MVP.
Nope.
Because guess what? You can't plug any quarterback into Buffalo. You can't
Nope.
plug any quarterback into Kansas City.
Why you
No.
didn't
can't do
Why
that.
you think you're sorry ass?
You
You can
cannot
plug any
do that.
quarterback in
They
the
have
Dallas
plugged in
offense,
Cooper
and they're
Rush,
gonna
and
look
he
better
played
than
better
Dak.
than Dak been playing the last
Okay,
couple
look,
games. my
we're
guy.
not claiming Dak is MVP of the league. We're not doing that.
This
So
is
that way
what
we can sit it.
national
No.
media is.
We said
He
Well,
is.
MVP of the
just said it.
division. We
We
said
recorded
MVP of
it.
the division.
You know we recording this, right? Boss just said that out of his mouth.
Boss said what? Boss said what?
He said Dak the MVP
of the division, not
He's
the
not
league.
though.
Not the
Nothing.
league.
Not though.
The MVP of the Cowgirls.
So we gonna
All
resolve
right,
it.
okay. Can we
That's
continue
why he
the
didn't look
opening?
at the
Can
camera
we-
and say that, because he already know he don't believe that. Hey, boss, look
Okay.
at the camera and say Dak MVP.
Hey, we need to
Dak
get back
is
to
the
everybody
MVP,
opening
bro.
statements.
Oh my.
Go ahead, keep on, bro.
Dak is the
All right,
MVP,
all right,
bro.
all right, all right.
It's real simple, bro. See, okay, don't listen. If you call my name, I'm gonna respond. So
All
I'm
right, go ahead, boss.
bro.
Go ahead, boss.
I'm gonna say it like
It's
this,
gonna be
bro.
that kind of day.
See, because y'all like to make rules of MVP without actually looking at what MVP is. It's the most valuable player. So we was ranked 27th on offense without Dak. Since Dak been back, we've been the number one offense in yards and points. Even in what was allegedly a bad game yesterday, which was actually a good game by Dak, we still put up 34 points. That is valuable.
Who's
Yeah.
better than the whole season? Not when Dak been back. The whole season.
No,
Jalen
it's
Hurts
no,
way
with
better
the,
than
it's
Dak.
about value,
Dak
man.
missed 5
Listen to
games.
what I
Dak
said,
missed
bro.
5 games.
Bro,
How
and
can
that we talking about value. See, Wentz and Hurts are not value. He said it right. Anybody can be plugged into your funky West Coast Wildcat offense, your vanilla offense, and y'all gonna run the ball and make them look decent. That's exactly what your funky, ugly, green dookie offense is. But without Dak, we go to hell. So that's valuable, and that is the most valuable person on his team, hands down.
Boss, they got to take
Boss,
this
they
week.
got
They got to
winning
take away
with
some
Cooper
stupid ass quarterback sneaks this week. They can't do that this week.
Y'all winning with Cooper Rush though, right?
Opening
Y'all was winning
statement,
with
let's
Cooper
go.
Rush, right?
Yeah, but what did I just say, Cool Cat? Not Cool Cat. What I say in the rock? This. See, did you listen to me, bro? I said, what was we ranked on offense in terms of value
It
without
doesn't matter.
Dak?
It
That
doesn't
does
matter.
matter, bro.
You
If your
just said
offense is bottom, bro. Listen, man, y'all gonna learn some football today. I'm sick of this disrespecting you green people. I'm sick of every one of y'all. Every one of y'all gonna learn some respect today. You first, and I'm teaching you about football. You need to listen. You need to listen. I'm teaching everybody
Go ahead, boss.
that's in
Go ahead,
green
boss.
about football. And Cool Cat, don't cut me off no more. I'm gonna start moderating. So this is what I'm saying, man. Just keeping it real, bro. If we talking about value, not what the media say, not what's popular to say. If we talking about who's valuable, who else has shown to be exponentially valued to the squad than Dak Prescott? And
Not your
everything.
quarterback.
And this is my last point. This is my last point before I kick in your teeth. So this. Let me tell you something. Everything that Hurts experiencing, Dak has already experienced. He's been in the MVP conversation. He was in it last year. And matter of fact, good job, Hurts. You looking about what Dak was as a rookie. I rest.
What the hell is going on here?
And you know what they say?
Let me ask
We got to get everybody's opening statement. Let's get it around.
Okay,
we got out of control right there for a second. We got to calm down. Let's go.
So y'all ready to continue the opening statement? So y'all want to keep going?
Let's go with
Y'all ready? So Simone didn't say nothing. Junebug didn't say nothing. Cole didn't. Trey didn't.
Cowboys up next. Let's go.
Go ahead, Cole. Opening statement.
Oh yeah, so my opening statement we can pick up right when we were left off at.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying? The system. Now Garden miss you. He ain't no scrub, man. He ain't. He won football games in the. So I believe with that same system with AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Goddard coming back this week.
Yep.
Yeah, he might.
I mean, you just plug him in and y'all still rolling. Y'all should be happy. Why are y'all so pissed when we say that? That should be great for y'all, in my opinion. Or do y'all just want him to be MVP so damn bad? I never had an MVP in Eagles land.
Hold on. Try. Opening statement.
Yo, y'all Cowboys fans really cracked me up, bro. Like y'all didn't just lose yesterday to Jacksonville. How y'all come on here with all this confidence though?
We still gonna talk shit regardless. That's how we built, man. We gonna talk our talk,
bro. That was
right.
These dudes by 17. It came back and beat y'all.
We're not even thinking about that game right now. That game meant nothing. Be in the
right.
Exactly. Hey, isn't the goal to make it to the playoffs? Isn't the goal to make it to the dance? And
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to
Right.
Never mind. Forget it. Go ahead.
Hey, I don't want to hear a single Cowboys celebrate the playoffs. Y'all didn't even beat nobody. Y'all in there because of the Giants. So stop celebrating y'all's little funky playoff.
No, we ain't, because we
They had
won
to
football
count y'all.
games throughout
No,
the season.
Y'all
All right,
quarterback-
Hold on. Eagle fans, didn't y'all make it in last year because there was an extra spot?
Last year. This ain't last year.
No. You don't own the context, buddy. No, you don't own the context.
Don't give me that about a funky win. There was an extra spot for you last year,
Right.
And that's why you got it in.
Bet.
And we both lost in the same round, right?
Celebrate no playoff.
Then we both lose in the same round, though.
And while y'all dogging Gardner Minshew, y'all need to be thinking Gardner, because if y'all would have lost against the Jets, y'all wouldn't even be in the playoffs last year.
Last time I checked, we lost in the same round last year.
I'm trying, Bergen. I'm trying.
Hey, Trey.
Hey, let's go ahead and get around. Let's get around. My fault.
Yeah, we got the ladies in here. Come on, y'all. Go ahead, Simone.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Simone.
First of all, why are we talking about last year? Once we hopped on this live, the first thing that came out of a Cowboys' mouth was Jalen Hurts MVP. I thought we was talking about Cowboys versus Eagles matchup, but just like Michael Parsons couldn't keep Jalen name out their mouth, y'all can't keep Jalen out your mouth. Second of all, everybody who keeps saying Jalen Hurts, everybody who keeps saying we could win without Jalen Hurts must have not be watching the games. The Colts game, AJ Brown, quiet. Run game, quiet. Offense, quiet. Jalen Hurts had to take over for us to win the Colts game. Must didn't watch that game. Green Bay Packers game. Defense keeping the Green Bay Packers in. What Jalen Hurts had to do. Rush for over 150-some yards. Take over to win us that game against the Green Bay Packers. Versus Dak Prescott, who
That's a good running back.
Didn't do it. And I'm glad y'all love Dak Prescott so much, because don't nobody else want Dak Prescott. What has Dak done?
You want him. You lying. You want him. You lying.
Dak has done. What? And y'all talking about 7-2 versus the Eagles. First of all, y'all want to keep talking about, oh, we just beat y'all with Cooper Rush. Well, that last game, last season, we was resting our starters. Y'all played y'all little sorry quarterback against our fifth.
Oh, so you get to talk about last year, though.
Yeah, you
so it's cool when you do it. It's cool when you do it, though. It's cool when you do it.
Last year, though.
I thought we were talking about it's cool when you do it.
Like y'all want to talk about last year, and y'all want to talk about
this Birds Broad Street show.
So just to
living in the
But y'all still trying to catch up with us, though.
Catch up.
Why is it taking y'all so long to catch up?
All right, it's Miss Junebugs. Let's go.
So
the Giants right now.
So what Simone is saying is that y'all need Jalen Hurts to win, because she's talking about the running game.
We're still
she's talking about how many yards he takes over.
Simone, be quiet. She talking.
So I mean, I'm just saying in a
First
sense.
of all, don't tell me to be quiet. You don't know me.
Hey.
But when you did say,
Y'all said it. Be quiet. Cowboy people talking. Hush.
Get this man up out of here.
Let's just put some respect on these.
Have some respect. First of all, you don't know me. I shut this live down.
That's which one we here to do. Hey, which one we here to do? Shut it down.
First of all,
we gonna keep order up in here. We talking, so we need you to keep order.
No, you be quiet. How about that?
Raise your hand.
All right, Mitch.
Eagle fans getting their feelings tonight, man. Just that's
all right, fine. I'll do now. All right, fine. Since Mitch is watching doing something.
Hold on.
She didn't get a chance to finish.
That's why she didn't get a chance to finish.
Yeah, because you cut off. I had to get my people back. That's how it go. That's what we're here to do. I ain't here to be your friend. No, yeah, but yeah, hey, you came to a dog fight, baby. This I ain't finna be sweet to you. What you think this? But nah, listen, baby. This ain't finna be. This ain't finna be nice. What you think this getting ready to be?
Because that's why
difference between being nice and being respectful. You don't know. Don't come on here talking about.
I ain't gotta know you. I ain't gotta know you to go at
Junebug opening statement.
Let my people finish.
I told you.
Mute everybody. Mute everybody if you have to, Cool Cat.
I'm looking forward to a game on Saturday. I hope that he gets, from what I understand, he's not playing. So if we win, it's going to be one of those he wasn't playing. So that's just kind of when it's going to come down to. The man is having a great MVP season. I mean, let's just he's having a great season that evaluates and gives you those numbers, right? Based on the record and what he did last year. So, I mean, I never had a problem with him. I really don't care about the Eagles whatsoever. I think that he gets overhyped. But
much so.
Doing his thing, he's overhyped. And you know, it's all about him. We have the best division. It's all about him and Dak. They're making it a big rivalry. So it's just, I don't want to hear shit if he doesn't play and we beat y'all. It's gonna be one of those type of things that is just gonna be annoying. So
we don't make excuses.
It's not about him and Dak.
do make excuses.
We're not about to be
Ain't
crying.
Dak like
Crying
3
about
games
putting
back?
the thing y'all back for months.
All
Y'all 3
right,
games
now
back
for my
4 games
opening.
left.
Yeah,
It's not about that.
Now for my
Simone was up next. See, I'm being fair. I'm being fair. Simone was up next.
I didn't
It
say
ain't
junior.
at all.
I'm gonna have some respect.
Let him up.
All right, now for my opening statements. Well, I'll just play this
We're
first.
going to be trolling this video, which I'll give them approved to. So, B, your final thoughts? Please. And salute the junior, by the way, and the missus, by the way.
Oh,
salute the fam.
I really don't have final thoughts. All I want to know is, do you want to go belt for belt? I want to do a sweet bet.
Yeah, we
I want that belt at my house. And
you guys be talking about the Protect Psychic belt.
No, we talking about the Eagles.
Belt. I want Eagles. I want a sweet bet. I want a sweet bet.
It's a trophy that we can hang on our wall after we hold down, bro.
I knew good well you was going to do that. Oh. All right. Because you know I can't say no to you, B. You know that. Because I ain't like, I'm not like a certain someone that says, that talks, So, all right. But it's for the season. It ain't just one game. It's for the season.
It's got to be a sweep.
Yeah.
One of the teams has to sweep, and if they do, then...
But if no one sweeps, then...
Send it over.
Okay. If no one sweeps, if it's split, then we keep it until next year.
Yeah, exactly.
All right? So, that's my thing. Salute the B.
Oh, that Bell Boys for Life about to give it to Cool Cat? I didn't even know that.
That's my opening statement. I have Cowboy Nation in my hands. I'll have their whole world in my hands. That's my opening statement.
You know how annoying that would be.
I'm going to have Cowboy Nation in my hands when I take that belt. We sweep y'all and we clinch the NFC East and the NFC's #1 seed in y'all house, and there ain't a damn thing that any of y'all can do about it. And that's my opening statement.
We need to
now go ahead and talk trash.
Who cares, bro?
Now go ahead and talk trash.
I got a quick question for Boys for Life, because ain't you the one on here talking about Dak is ass? I need to know.
That's exactly what's my point.
I just need to know.
He has a love and hate relationship with Dak.
No, ain't no love and hate.
No love and hate.
Quarterback is ass. He's ass. You ain't never heard nobody on this panel say Jalen Hurts is ass. So I need to know from Mr. Dak is ass man, right? Right down there. Yeah, I need to hear from you, partner. Why is all this Dak defense? Where's this coming from, bro? Let me know. Did I miss something, boys? Like, what's going on?
Hold on. You want to know what?
Question, though. I got a question before he answers. Now, I got video of you, Philly Notion, Cool Cat, basically everybody except Bird Game dogging Jalen Hurts out last year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, isn't that something?
That is all out there.
We drafted him in 2020.
I ain't trying to hear it.
Hate your quarterback, then you're not a fan because he's the one that
I've been
touches.
telling
You know what I mean?
y'all
If you don't have a
drafted
love and hate
Jalen, he's the man.
relationship, it's
Look,
like,
I've said this
It's all
many
love for
times.
Jalen over
I am
here.
good with Dak
This
Prescott
year-
throwing the ball
I
anywhere
love
from
Jalen
20 to
Hurts.
30 times a game.
So I mean, like, if y'all want to ride that winning train, it's just pure luck. All it's been is luck.
Man.
Especially in that close game.
Hold on.
All right, go ahead, Trey.
Hey,
No.
Go ahead, Trey.
Let her talk. Let her down the hole. Go ahead.
Especially when we got a record like that, you're gonna play a sorry team. They're gonna take their asses
55
out.
sacks is
Watch
luck.
it.
Like y'all did
Two players
yesterday.
and
All
two
luck,
players with
baby.
double-digit sacks is
All
luck.
luck.
Having to do
Like y'all
with
did
leading
yesterday,
the league in
right?
interceptions is luck.
All luck.
Y'all
We
tried.
all saw y'all lose on
Having
national
two
TV
That
yesterday.
luck's gonna
positions
run
with over
out. I'm
1,000 yards
telling
is
you,
luck.
that luck is going to run out.
We all saw y'all lose on national TV yesterday.
We did.
Like,
I mean, that's part of the game, bro. Are you serious?
No, it's not for us.
No, I'm just saying.
bro.
She said she talking
Not
about
for us.
somebody's luck running out.
No, it's not.
Bro.
Losing is not part of
We
our
saw y'all
game,
lose
my
to the
guy.
Commanders with a backup, bro. Come on, bro.
How many memes they got of y'all right now?
They don't
Memes? You keep
Man,
the
we don't get
score.
memes
You hold
regardless.
How
on.
many memes
You
they got
keep
of
the
y'all?
score on
Y'all
memes, bro.
keep talking about us. They keep talking about us because it's either you hate the Cowboys or you love them. You don't tune in to see what they're going to do. You're going to either tune in to see if they're going to lose or they're going to win. There's no in between. We're the most hated team and we're the most loved team.
Nobody talking about Aaron Rodgers.
Y'all over here
All they
making
talk
Stephen
about
A.
is
Smith
Dak,
rich.
Dak, or
Tuning
Jalen.
into
Why?
his
Because
shows.
you guys, we got the best one in the division. We got the best matchup coming up.
Y'all don't have the best nothing in the division. Nothing. We have the best quarterback, receiver, line, defense. What? Y'all is all hyped about your whole
What y'all going to
Hold on,
do?
hold on. I got a question.
I got a question.
All right, boys for life. All right, boys for life.
My question is,
Go ahead, boys for life.
Back it up because Hassan's about to win Defensive Player of the Year. Chandler's about to win MVP, and we about to be champs.
you're about to have
Go ahead, boys for
Defensive
life.
Player of the Year, first of all.
He's gonna
And then Jalen Hurts going to miss the next 2 games. He's not going to win MVP, so I'm going to say that. Third, I want to know, if A.J. Brown's not on that team, are y'all doing what you're doing?
Yeah, bro, you can't do that though.
You are?
You can't do that though. If CeeDee Lamb not on your team, did y'all win it like y'all win it?
Vinny would have 1,300 yards right now.
What you talking about? I hate when
What do you
people
mean?
ask dumb
If
questions like
CeeDee Lamb
that.
was on the team, are we doing what we're doing? Remember, for 5
Y'all
games,
wouldn't.
CeeDee Lamb. Remember, for 5 games, CeeDee Lamb was a non-factor because Dak was out.
Loaded
But
down
he's still
last year.
effective because he's still lining up on your offense.
Y'all gonna be the same way.
Tony
Y'all gonna be
Pollard
first round
got
exits.
so many touchdowns. Come on now.
Time out.
Oh, what
Time
about when
out.
y'all had a
Listen.
Cooper and CeeDee Lamb last year and outstanding defense? What happened in the first round? Like what
We
always
need to
happens?
get some order
Oh,
over
it's
here.
one of y'all
What
turns.
happened?
First round
I
of
was
Very
there.
cool.
I was
First
there.
round of
Everybody
Yeah,
talking.
Nose is right.
Time out.
We
All
got
right, go ahead, Nelson. Go ahead, Nelson. Go
I'm
ahead,
just
Nelson.
saying, we need to get some kind of
We need
semi
topics. We need to go off topic right now.
Listen,
We are all over
everybody
the place.
Let's get on
talking.
top.
So
Let's get on top.
I want to hear. Let's do it like this, boss. I know he's been sitting on his tongue. He's been being patient. You know, I see that. I want to hear from Miss Junebug. Then let's hear from the Cowboys, and then the champs. We gonna hear from the top dogs last. Let's do it
What
like
do you
that.
want to talk? Are we gonna sit? Let's have a
Camps,
topic.
hold on.
I like
Camps
that.
of what?
Let's
Camps of
put
what?
it on the topic. What do we want to discuss here? We got a game coming up next week, everybody.
All right, let's talk about the game. Let's do this. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do.
Matchup.
Okay,
Let's talk matchup by matchup.
This is what we're going to do.
Matchup by matchup.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to talk about both games. We're going to get order on this. We're going to talk about both games. We're going to talk football to help boys boss out. We're going to talk football. Now, the Philadelphia Eagles beat the Bears 25-20. The Dallas Cowboys lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars 40-33. So we're going to get the boss. Why did the Dallas Cowboys lose to the Jaguars?
Well, you
Your
already know.
reaction. Your
You said
reaction.
it.
Okay. Why did the Cowboys lose to the Jaguars? Super easy. It was a tipped interception, and it was the luckiest catch you can think of. Even Dak talked about it in his press conference. He said to men to throw that low. It got tipped off his hand, and that was the luckiest scoop. He was there at the right place at the right time because we were about to be third and down? We were getting ready to kick. So it is what it is. And you know what? I'm not even putting that on Dak. He threw great. He had it great. I'm going to give it to the defense on this time because the defense let us down. I know that Dan Quinn is definitely not going to look dumb against y'all. So it's about to be an ass whooping on Saturday. Mark my words.
Where y'all get her from, y'all?
All right, go ahead, boss. Why did why did the Cowboys lose to the Jaguars?
Hey, first I want to apologize to Simone. Hey, I do apologize for telling you to shut up. I don't know you. You right. You right though, because I know these.
That's not
I know these other people. I know these other people, and she knew. She knew. She knew. So that you right. If I don't know you like that, then I shouldn't come at you like that. So
praying for y'all. Not surprised.
okay, so that's what I get for apologizing. I take all that shit back. See, that's why I knew. See, that's why I knew. I should have been like, fuck. See.
Take it back.
Yeah, it's all good. I didn't mean that shit anyway. It was for TV. But anyway, back what I was saying. The reason why, that's what I thought.
Why was y'all even in the situation?
So that's what I thought. So anyway, what I was saying is the reason why we lost is the same reason we lose all these games. It's because of Kellen Moore. Also now Mike McCarthy, because Mike McCarthy needs to veto Kellen Moore when he gets into his pass happy crack addiction. That's what's happening with us, is that we just like y'all. When y'all figured out that the key to y'all wins was running the ball, y'all got on the run. The difference between y'all is y'all never went back. Y'all fully accepted y'all identity, and that's what make y'all really dangerous. That part is what makes Philly dangerous, because y'all not trying to be cute. Y'all are very content at being a very good managed team that protect the football, keep the football on the ground. Now, it's not pretty, it's not sexy, but it's winning football. So we having an identity issue. That's what also let me know that we're better than y'all, because even with the identity issue, we still have a real deadly record, and we still have a top offense with a bunch of Civil War issues that's going on. So, I respect Philly and what y'all doing in terms of common sense, but y'all ain't got nothing on us. And the way that you really know that is because Vegas been saying that for months. Despite the record,
2.5 at y'all.
Right.
We're favored to win.
We're favored, and it's for a reason.
Aren't y'all favored versus the Jags? Aren't y'all favored versus the Jags?
Yeah, but it's just we was favored versus the Jags, and we showed.
What you just said, because you make total sense. Jalen Hurts is playing because he hasn't been hurt. He's playing like he's never been hurt. Anybody can run like that. If anybody remembers how Dak was playing prior to him getting hurt,
anybody can't run like that.
All of those exact same things. So what's happening is Jalen's getting lucky at the simple fact that he is not playing hurt, where my Dak, he needs to be a little bit more cautious coming off an injury.
He need to be.
Do you hear this garbage, everybody?
And everybody can't run like that. First of all,
all right, let's continue before this get out of hand.
No, and I just want to rebuttal to that, because y'all act like Jalen Hurts' running ability ain't elite. He's one of the best runners in the national.
We don't care about that.
Number two, what does Dak do well? What is he elite at? What does Dak elite at?
I'm trying to change the narrative, bro. We ain't trying to talk about that.
No. Y'all so quick to be talking about what Jalen Hurts don't be doing. He's an elite running back, and that's all he.
We supposed to talk about the matchup, man.
What
go ahead, boys.
Dak do well.
Okay, guys.
Exactly.
I gotta take order.
Man, that's why I told you to shut up.
What does Dak do well? Just let me know.
What's he and lose in the first round?
Somebody let me know in the chat, since they up here speaking.
What did Jalen do?
Man, what you mean, bro? Bro, I already got that answer, man. You crazy, bro.
All right, hold on. Before Boss Cowboy respond to that, Boys for Life, your reaction to the Cowboys losing to the Jags. Then Boss can
go
go.
ahead, try to blame it on Kellen Moore if you want to. Go ahead.
I mean, who else am I going to blame it on? It's simple. It's simple. You don't pass on third and whatever it was.
A fade. 3rd and 10. Yeah, he throws a fade.
You don't pass on that. You let that. You run the ball. You call
take a timeout. Right.
You punt, and then you let the defense do what it does. I get it. The defense was kind of suspect in the second half, but at the same time, you let that clock run out because they can't call timeout. That's what you do. Situational football. The Cowboys are Kellen Moore is horrible at it. Horrible at it. You let that you run the ball on 3rd down, let the clock keep going, let them call a timeout, whatever it was, because I guarantee you that was their last timeout, and after that, the defense is going to make a stop. The defense is going to do something, because guess what? They're going to have to pass. And you can pin your ears back and get after the quarterback at that point, because they got nothing else to do.
Right.
Simple. And you blame it all on Kellen Moore because you let them save that last timeout.
Yep.
That's what happened.
He did not kill that timeout. And then on top of that, he ran 4 verticals.
Yeah, that was horrible.
He took only 27 seconds off the clock.
But you know, he did the same exact shit that he did with the Grand Bay game. I mean, we up and you want to
the exact same thing. So
every receiver out there running option route. What the hell is he doing?
Was Kellen Moore playing defense for y'all?
Okay, see,
No.
Listen, bro.
Cole.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Yeah, I know. Cole.
I get it.
We gotta get the Cole's reaction.
Oh no, I can. Hey, mine's gonna be quick and easy. So, as we talked about the offense, yeah, Kellen Moore's scheme is horrible, man. I mean, what offensive coordinator have all his receivers run option routes at the same downtime?
Right.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're working with. This is what we got to work with, and we've been winning this.
And we winning with this. That's why we better than y'all.
You know
Man, that's why we better. We cold with this function.
Y'all had 2 back-to-back struggling games. Y'all almost lost.
Yeah, you see what we're working with.
Yeah, what we dealing
Then
with.
y'all actually lost to the Jags. Is that Kellen too?
Yes.
Almost no count, baby.
All right.
Oh my
But
God.
I can also blame
I was already so clear on that.
Our
I don't know
defense-
why she acting like she don't
Y'all
get
know
it.
we got a better defense than the Texans and Jags, right? Y'all know that, right?
We ain't worried about y'all because you know y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We ain't worried
y'all
about
do
that.
real
If y'all was so
well.
damn bad,
Okay.
if y'all was so damn bad, why y'all didn't blow us out when we had Cooper Rush? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We
Y'all
came
know
back
it
and we made it
real
to the
well.
game. And y'all home turf.
y'all.
Y'all had to get the first lady, Meek Mill, and all that was
Hey,
y'all
the
Super
blow
Bowl.
up,
Y'all had to have a whole half post game
Wake y'all
show,
up. The blow
like
up.
all that going on for y'all to win.
Meek Mill, the president.
All right,
Try
now
that
let's
again.
get to the
Game.
Eagle side. Let's get
Against
to
our
the Eagle
backup.
side.
Yeah,
What's
we
some
need to
suckers?
Let's get to the Eagle side. Let's get to the Eagle side. The Philadelphia
Suckers.
Eagles beat the Bears 25-20. Notion gang, your reaction to that?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it simple. We got a W. We 13-1. Listen, I know Jalen
was it
Hurts didn't play the
25-20?
most perfect game that game. Yes, he threw some picks. I get that. But guess what? When it was on and the lights was on, my quarterback didn't fold. I'll tell you that much. So regardless, look, the team did what they needed to do. Playing in Chicago in the cold. Listen, we got up out of there with a W, 13-1. That's all she wrote. I want to know the answer to my question.
Well,
Which they still
Hurts
ain't
throw
been
2
answered
picks,
They
but
don't got no
bad, but it's
answer,
bad.
Joseph. Stop embarrassing them. They still
What does this
thinking.
man do that's elite or that's good? Like, what is that?
Throw picks and lose in the first
Then,
round.
but Jalen Hurts threw picks and
I
he
need to
won lost
know.
in the first round last year.
Hasn't Jalen Hurts lost in the
Second
first round as
year
well?
starting,
Well,
Hold
hold on.
on.
Hasn't Jalen Hurts lost in the first round?
Like a 7-year vet against a 10-year quarterback. That's how trash y'all are.
At this point, Kirk Cousins has. I used to
Dak
compare
has only
Kirk
lost
Cousins,
2 first
but now that's
round playoff
disrespectful
games.
to Kirk Cousins at this
Because
point.
he only made
Hasn't
3.
Jalen
He's
Hurts
just
lost
talking.
in the first
He
round
lost
as well?
one.
Yeah, his first
He
year
only
as a
made
starting
3.
quarterback.
Okay,
His
Dak
first
has
year as a
2.
starting
Okay.
He
quarterback.
lost 2 of them.
Year 7.
How long
Okay.
has Dak been starting?
So y'all
and how
talking like
many
we made the
games-
You should
playoffs
have
every
some
year.
kind of
Okay,
respect,
so-
bro.
How long have y'all been putting up with that mediocrity? How long?
Dak has been in
Y'all
the
been
league.
putting up with
Hey,
me.
don't you say mediocrity. You mediocre better not come out your mouth. Come on, you better be quiet. How you gonna talk about mediocrity and you wearing green? How dare you? Who the hell you think you are? You gonna say mediocrity and you literally wearing green? Ain't nothing green.
Thank you,
nothing in
Burger.
this blue, girl. What you mean?
Thank you,
How you
Burger.
gonna say mediocrity and then address Dallas Cowboys? Are you
All right,
serious?
one
You
at a
better-
time, y'all.
I'm
One
going
at
to
a
say
time.
this.
Girl, don't you ever in your life.
Let me say this.
Be
Let me say
quiet.
this. Mediocrity before 2000 you've won 3 playoff games. After
Right.
that you've won
First of all,
17 playoff games, bringing you a total of 20. You have not even touched the Dallas Cowboys, who've
Thank
won
you.
35 in their
First of
history.
all,
You haven't even touched 8 Super Bowls. You haven't even touched 5 Super Bowl wins. You haven't even touched 26 division titles. You have not done any of
And
that
again,
stuff.
we're talking about the past here.
Nah, don't be trying to revert down.
Y'all trash.
Don't even
trash.
talk about mediocrity.
Y'all
You haven't done nothing.
We're like,
Born for life.
All right, okay. You know,
Again, we're talking about the past here.
The Stone Age.
Now y'all don't want
I
to
don't
talk
care
about
about the
the past.
past. Look,
y'all
2000 was the
past.
past. 2000 was the past. I don't give a crap about nothing. Don't talk about
order
mediocrity. About
in the court. Order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the
26 division
court.
titles,
I'm muting Mike.
8 Super Bowl
I'm muting
appearances,
Mike.
4 Super Bowl wins, 35 playoff victories. series. Don't even talk to us about mediocrity.
Thank you.
Lifetime Dallas.
Us more than talking about Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, every single morning. What's the first thing they fucking talk about? The Dallas motherfucking Cowboys.
Because y'all ass.
Even the Eagles talk about the Cowboys,
all day
man.
long, what do
Y'all
they
talk about us every
Dallas
single day.
or Dak,
Y'all can't help
and
it.
everybody
Y'all
else
can't
knows
help it.
that they
That was the
can't
most
keep us
energetic
out of
I've
their
seen you
mouth.
talk
So
since you said your
mediocre,
quarterback
not
was
the right word
ass.
for
So
Dallas.
everything that you say, bro, everything that you say, boys, for life, you need to follow it with my quarterback is ass. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't say whatever you say.
Your team is
I
ass.
don't think so. He's been put in bad predicaments. Ain't nobody talking about what's the fuck? I can't even think of his name from San Francisco. He got like what 10 interceptions. So I mean, like, come on.
You talking about Garoppolo? He not even playing.
We talk about the Cowboys and the Eagles.
No,
Garoppolo not even
Well,
playing.
She talking about what she want to talk about. Let her talk.
He still got better.
She talking about what she want to.
Quite frankly, I don't give a damn.
You don't know what she talking
That
about,
Chris
though.
Control over winning games. That's all that matters.
That's all we need to do.
All
Let's
right.
break down the teams, guys.
So are we ready? Okay. Are we?
Cowgirls versus Eagles, and we already beat you guys, so we shouldn't even be putting you guys in the same categories. You guys should be raising your hands when you're talking. But we can go over this about how y'all want to
So you beat us for the first time in what 2.5 years, and think we got to raise our hands?
I
Get
hate
outta
you
here.
too, homie.
Everybody in the league got to raise their hand to the Eagles.
Best
You don't
record
have
in
to
the
raise your
league.
hands to y'all.
Everybody.
Best record in the
We
league,
still
bro. By a long
champions.
shot.
Everybody.
Okay.
You know
no
that's
division.
over. Don't think we still champs. They
That's
already
the
know
funny
we
thing.
won the division.
That's the funny thing.
Y'all
You're
better
worried
hope
about
y'all
your
win the next
record.
3 games.
You're worried about your record.
We gonna be sitting home the
right
first
now.
week while y'all losing. We gonna be
Y'all
sitting home the first week while y'all losing. That's exactly what's gonna
Your
happen.
luck is gonna run
Watching
out,
y'all
baby.
lose.
Your luck will run out. I guarantee.
There's no
Watching
luck.
y'all
You
lose.
just
That's
feel
exactly
good.
what's gonna happen.
Everybody on our
I
team
got to
is
be
Pro
one of the
Bowl.
You know what?
I am
organizations
so
to celebrate
because your
to celebrate a
demise
playoff
is
entrance.
amazing.
The Giants beat
The
somebody.
demise
That has got to
is
be the
gonna go
lamest
crazy. Y'all gonna go
playoff
out in the
celebration.
first round. Watch. All that luck will run
To the 100
out.
people watching this, please hit that subscribe
The
button.
lamest
Please hit that
celebration was
notification bell. Like, subscribe, and comment to all of our
The
channels. To the
lamest
100 people
celebration-
watching all this argument. Salute to everybody watching.
celebration is adding an extra playoff spot so the
celebrating
Eagles can
playoffs.
get in. That
I
was the
better not
lamest
see
shit
a
I've ever
mere
Why
seen.
you talking about last year, boy? Like, we're the best team
I
in
don't know.
the league.
Everyone's
That's
talking
all
about
they
last
can
year.
do.
Everyone's
Like,
talking
yeah,
about last
this
year.
year.
We're not talking about right
Y'all
now.
love living in the game
Y'all
past.
trash.
What's so
We the
mad?
best.
What we
Y'all
dealing
looking
with?
up
Y'all
to
keep talking about
Can we
last
talk
year.
about
Y'all
this
keep
game
talking
coming
about
up?
1922 when y'all
Can we
won a
just
Super
talk
Bowl.
about
Can we
the
talk
game,
about
please?
this year?
I love y'all, but come on.
Cowboys.
Let's talk about this game coming up. I'm okay. We're gonna have Boss
All right,
Cowboy out, and we're gonna talk football. We're gonna talk football. We're
They
gonna
don't
talk
got nothing to talk
football because
about.
I can
Who
see
cares?
Boss Cowboy's face. I can
All
see
they can talk
Boss
about is
Cowboy's face.
hoping that we lose. That's all they can talk about is hoping that we lose. Y'all ass.
All right.
We don't have to hope because we know y'all gonna lose.
Y'all ass,
Wait.
bro.
You're hoping that we lose?
You know what? Never
You're
mind.
hoping
Never
we
mind. Go
lose
ahead.
every
Y'all
week?
lose before. Y'all 3 games
Go
behind
ahead.
us. We don't care if y'all lose.
Y'all gonna
already.
lose the next
It
3
don't
games.
matter.
Y'all gonna lose the
It
next
don't
3
matter.
games.
All we need is one win or one Vikings loss.
No.
That's all we need.
We look.
Rely on
Sorry
that.
to bring up the past,
All right,
but
go
if
ahead,
we
boss.
get into the
Go ahead, boys.
playoffs
All right.
and y'all don't, y'all still bring us
Y'all
up.
love living in the goddamn past. We was not alive for that
And to be
Super
quite
Bowl.
frankly honest, we don't give a damn about winning the division.
Of
Who
course
was
you
it
don't.
alive?
We
What?
really
Of
don't.
course you don't, because y'all not good
care.
like that.
Y'all don't give a damn.
I mean,
Y'all
like that.
lose
Y'all
every
winning
time,
the
every
division,
time.
what
It
the
don't
division
matter.
do?
Number one team.
Y'all want to
You
be
know what I'm saying?
underdogs.
We're the
Y'all
best.
finally can win something. Y'all
Shit.
ass.
Enjoy y'all hat and t-shirt. That's all y'all fucking care about. We
I
aim for
think
something
we need to
bigger.
revert back. Hey, let's
This
talk about
top
some
spot not
matchups.
good for
Let's
y'all.
talk about some
Yeah,
matchups.
thank you. Can we please talk
Let's
about
get
this
on topic
game?
here,
Let's
man.
get the
You know what I'm
matchup.
saying?
Let's get the matchup.
Let's finish clapping these Cowboys up because they know
Yeah,
what
they
time
ain't
is
got
coming.
nothing.
So, you know,
I was really hoping
All
for
right.
something better from them. Not talking
All right, let's talk
about
about this game. Let's talk about this game. 'Cause, man, anyway, let's talk according to Boss Cowboys, let's talk football. So
Let's
the
talk
Eagles, yeah, exactly. The Eagles offense with whether it's Jalen freaking Hurts or Gardner
Boss ain't been talking
Minshew.
a lot of football up here, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. He ain't been talking a lot of football up here. He acting like these other Cowboys fans. I thought you was better than that, boss.
Man, can the man go ahead and get the topic on so
I
we can
thought you
talk
was better
football,
than that,
bro?
boss.
Because you know I'm finna come for you, dog.
I mean,
Chill out, big dog.
All
Chill
right,
out,
so,
big dog.
quiet, just listening, boss. I
Hey,
ain't
hold on.
much better
I
than
we
give
that,
you
gotta
boss.
get
all
to the
that kind of
matchups,
talk
bro.
trash. I gave y'all all that time to talk trash. Now let's talk football. I gave y'all all that time.
Wait, there's an echo.
I gave y'all all that time. Y'all welcome.
There's an
And
echo.
what was that echo?
That's you.
That's you.
Oh, that's everybody.
That's somebody.
Someone's gonna,
yeah.
It's somebody who just left. So we just lost our cowboy lady. So mute her. Let's go fix it.
Miss June. Is that
I'm
you?
here.
I muted
All
him.
right, we're good now.
I'm here.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm here.
what?
Can you hear me?
Well, y'all talk football. I'll be right back.
I don't
One,
think
two,
you
three.
did.
So it's not coming from him. Somebody changed their settings. Whoever there was somebody was tweaking it because we was good until somebody tweaked their settings. I'm gonna hit mute and then.
Yeah, nah. Ain't you, bro?
So everybody go through the mute test. Everybody got.
Are we good now?
No.
Well, someone mute their mic.
I just muted mine, so it's not me.
Mute your mic.
Yeah, I just muted mine. It ain't me.
I'm muted mine. It was not me.
Bird.
That's strange.
Burger. Burger. 1, 2, 3.
It's somebody.
I'm gonna mute me one more time.
Yeah, somebody, please. This.
Hello?
Are we good now?
No.
What's the problem?
I'm gonna mute you right now.
What is it? What's the problem? Can y'all hear me?
It was because she changed her settings. Whenever her camera went off, so likely she changed her camera, and it's coming through her camera. I guarantee you that. Because it was when she.
Miss Junebug, it's coming from you.
What is it? What happened?
Miss Junebug. Since Levi will come back in, Miss Junebug.
Everybody.
See, that was it. Yep.
Okay.
I'm a producer, man. I know what's up.
No, you're good, boss. You're good, boss. Eagles offense versus Cowboys defense. Go ahead, boss. Since you want to talk football, you start.
I mean, to really talk real football, if we're talking about the Philadelphia offense versus the Dallas Cowboy defense, Philadelphia is a very hard opponent because the strength of y'all, to me, is y'all offensive line. And that's almost impossible to stop if that's rolling. You know what I mean? So you can't, because see, with something like that, you just impose your will. It's not even about X's and O's more so. It's more so that we bigger, we better, we more physical. We finna, for lack of better words, we finna handle y'all. And y'all have adopted that. You know, y'all have embraced that whole philosophy. Like, it was impressive. I'm not gonna lie. It was impressive when Kelsey walked up to Quentin Bohannon and said, "Yeah, you know what we doing." Game one, he said, "You know what we doing." Like on that 3rd and 1, and they did it, and that's Philly ball. So that type of ball is dangerous. That type of ball is gonna be more so with when we win. We gonna have to win because of our intensity and having just crazy mentality in them trenches, and we gonna have to really work hard to get ahead of y'all, because what we got to do, in my opinion, especially our defenses versus y'all offense, is we got to make Jalen have more than 2 reads. Because in my opinion, no knock to Jalen. Jalen can cut you up if he making his first and second read. Throughout his whole career, to me, he start getting shaky if he got to get to his 3rd and 4th progression. If we can get Jalen Hurts to have to go through full progressions and keep him in the pocket, I think we can definitely make that game and our offense versus defense very interesting. That's real football talk.
Yep, boys.
Whoa, what was the question?
Eagles offense versus y'all defense.
I mean, for me, it's just trying to keep Jalen in the pocket. letting him throw, like Boss said, let him go through his progressions, because once he gets out and he starts running, he's dangerous. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. He's dangerous.
He is
when he gets running. Like, and I don't want to see him running. And there was times, and I've said it. I don't know I forget who it was. I don't know if it was just on a tweet or a video or in a live stream where you saw DeMarcus Lawrence taking the inside route to him, and there was no one on the outside to contain him, and he just went around DeMarcus Lawrence in the first game and just ran for first downs after first downs after first down. So for me, it's if Jalen plays, contain him in the pocket and let him go through his progressions, because that's what we're going to get him at.
Yep, Cole.
I'll take a different step. I'll say Miles Sanders. I'll take him out because he elevates Jalen Hurts' ability to run out the pocket. I see Phil Notion smiling hard as hell. Man, I hate giving y'all props, man. But hey, as far and it also opens y'all receivers compared to our corners right now. I mean, I ain't worried about Trayvon. He gonna do his thing, but I'm very concerned about our CB2 because we're trying to decide right now. We got open tryouts right now between Kelvin Joseph, Akwamu, and Nation White. These are young guys, and I mean, that's definitely a weakness. They're going to scope that out, and they're going to try them out. So I don't know who y'all would have. Maybe Devontae Smith might try to have a little party over there. I'm concerned about that. So,
yep, Miss Junebug.
I'm just, you know what? I like what Boy said. I mean, we just got to contain Jalen in the pocket, most definitely on that. And it's just going to come from that. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I think we're definitely going to come prepared for this one. And Micah's going to be a beast, especially after all that talk and tweets and everything he's been through. So y'all just got to watch out for him.
Yep.
Jalen plays.
Yep. Notion.
Well, first and foremost, okay, I see this. There's two tails that could possibly go on this game. And my fan base probably ain't going to like me for the second tail. But the first tail I'm going to tell you right now, if Jalen Hurts does play, I think we're going to beat the Cowboys by at least double digits. I'm going to put it like that. I don't see that the Cowboys have enough firepower to stop the offense. I mean, y'all talking about the number one offensive team, or the second, my apologies, offensive team producing yards a game. I don't really see the Cowboys. They found out the first time they played, we could run the ball. I think Micah Parsons, again, unless maybe something's miraculously changed, but the kid can't be caught playing undisciplined. He saw that the first game. So, again, I think with Jalen Hurts, this team would run through these Cowboys once again, at least by double-digit points. So that's tail number one. Tail number two, if Gardner Minshew plays, I think it's going to be a little closer game than some might say. And where I think my fan base is going to hate me, I'm going to tell you right now, if Jalen Hurts ain't playing, I'm resting all the starters. I'm resting the whole O-line.
Scary. Man.
Why you want to do it,
Y'all call it what you want to call it.
Weak.
Call it what you want to call it. I'm going to tell you right now, Hurts ain't playing. I'm not putting Jason Kelce out there. I ain't putting A.J. Brown out there. We going to see y'all if y'all have an opportunity to step up in the playoffs. So, again, this game, let's not act
so you
like
go
this game
surrender.
is so big.
Cool.
Shut up, boss.
You go surrender.
I ain't done yet. Don't act like
you
this
go
game
quit.
is some big, meaningful game for the Eagles, because it's not.
It is.
We got to win one game.
I still need to win.
You got to win, homie.
In the end of the season.
Them next two games ain't promised.
It's still meaningful. It's every game until you win that one game
what I'm saying
is meaningful.
We can still beat y'all with Gardner Minshew, is what I'm saying. But it might be closer, and it might be a little more iffy than us having Jalen. So
y'all not about to beat us with no Gardner.
Jalen would mop y'all.
They finna beat us with Jalen.
Y'all wasn't gonna beat us with Jalen Hurts.
It's gonna make it a challenge.
No.
I'm done. Y'all got it.
That gonna be 8-2 again.
Trey.
I feel like even if Jalen Hurts play this game, I feel like we're gonna take more of a ground approach in this one, just because of the injury. So I mean, if you're out there, I feel like our offense not gonna be as open as it usually is. I mean, just due to the fact we want them to get, more injured. So I feel like we can run on this defense though. I seen Jacksonville. That boy ETN was moving them wheels on y'all yesterday. We probably take that same approach. It's power on y'all. Power football, downhill football.
Y'all lost. Y'all beat the Bears.
I was disappointed.
By 5 points.
I'm disappointed in you.
In me?
Yeah.
Why?
Just that's the answer was horrible.
Don't let him get you straight. Keep going.
I'm just saying though, like, bro, like, I don't feel like it's gonna be that difficult to beat y'all, man. Y'all can't stop the run.
It wasn't that difficult for the Jags, and it wasn't that difficult for the Texans.
If it wasn't so difficult,
y'all need to worry about what y'all team.
Why are we
Don't worry about
Oh yeah, what we did week 6, repeat.
Why worry about what y'all gonna do on
Simone, go ahead. Go ahead.
Why are we favored by
Right.
2.5?
Y'all favored because y'all home.
They couldn't even give you 3. It was 2.5.
Because we're home. It's because we're home. But y'all 13-1. Y'all 13-1.
That don't mean the media likes us, bro. Just because we 13-1, I mean,
nobody in the media likes us. They just like to use this.
What?
Y'all are American.
Wait, hold on. The media likes you.
I thought we were talking about football. I thought we were talking about football, bro. I thought we were talking about football.
All right, we'll go back to football.
Simone.
All right, you're right.
Go ahead, Simone.
Like Notion said, this could go 2 ways. If Jalen's playing in the game, ain't no game. Period. We running them boys out of town. If Gardner Minshew plays this game, everybody want to focus on Jalen Hurts. First of all, we still got Lane Johnson who bodied Micah Parsons in the first game. That ain't changing. Lane Johnson's still suiting up, and so is his offensive line. Second of all, we did not run Miles Sanders in the game against the Bears, and that showed. Miles Sanders only had like 1 carry in the first half. He ended the game with 11 carries. Despicable. I don't know why we was getting away from running the ball. Some people were saying we're trying to rest Miles, and I'm fine with that because we still won. But we're going to obviously have to run the ball. But everybody want to focus on Jalen Hurts. First of all, Gardner Minshew is capable of winning us games. No excuse.
Cooper Rush, baby.
No excuse. No excuse. Cooper Rush won games when he had to come in. Purdy won games when he had to come in. Freaking Baker Mayfield came in and win a game. It's no reason why Gardner Minshew can't win us 1 game. And this is all about the defense. Pressure that man Dak. Obviously, when that pressure pack coming on him, he make mistakes. Pressure up front like we've been doing all season long. This defense has 55 sacks. We got 2 players with double-digit sacks, and behind that is 9.5 sacks and 8.5 sacks. The defense is going to keep whoever is at quarterback in this game. Takeaways, pressure up front, forcing Dak to do what Dak do, which is make mistakes and throw picks. So whether it's Jalen, whether it's Gardner Minshew or Reed Sinnett, we win in this game. And like I said, the defense is going to step up no matter who is under center. That pressure, we had 6 sacks on Justin Fields, and Justin Fields is an incredible quarterback and way more mobile than Dak freaking Prescott. So I ain't hearing none of that. We win it regardless.
That was a nice little speech.
All right, Mitch. I know we talked about it.
If the Jags got them picks, I think Darius and Bradbury gonna get them some.
Don't y'all got Jason Peters out there?
They lightweight.
Nah, we put him on a bench for a real Hall of Famer.
Oh, Smith coming back. Oh, he old too. He cookies too. Oh yeah.
Oh, we getting ready to
see him,
boy. You go see that was you go see that was a
sack party. Oh
man, you out your mind, bro. You ain't watched that game. You ain't
In the
watched that
words
game,
of
bro.
Boss Cowboy, I thought we was talking about football. Coach ahead, Mitch.
We talking about football, but we ain't gonna be disrespected on here either.
That's right.
Probably a sack party.
Especially from you, Rock, man. You've been real loose lately, bro.
You've been real loose, The Rock. You've been real loose. And all you Philly bums been loose. I'm sick of every one of y'all. Cause see, I see what y'all doing. Y'all having I understand. See, y'all don't understand. See, y'all treat the game like it's made only the 4th quarter. It's about the whole season. See, y'all ain't figured that out yet. It's about
what are you talking about? We're 13-1, the best team in the league.
Yeah, but you ain't finished though. See, you ain't finished. I know you. Hey, I was talking. Everybody be quiet.
Boss Cowboy was talking.
Y'all playing y'all worst football right now.
Say I was talking. Hey,
Simone.
Simone.
Talking.
All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. Boss, wait. Go ahead, boss. I gotta keep doing this. Go ahead.
You better worry about me.
Ain't nobody worried about you.
You better worry about me. You understand me? You be quiet.
No, bro,
all right, so this the deal.
Billy Mike with the super chat.
So this the deal. All right, just keeping it real. Y'all ain't went through Dak, man. See, that's the thing. Y'all want to brag and beat y'all chest about beating up on Cooper Rush. That's cool. But let's talk about the real dude who own y'all. And y'all ain't gonna talk about that. And he been on it. Simone, I'm talking. I need you to shut your mouth. Shut up. Yeah. So like I said, Dak owns y'all. And right now, Hurts is the new money. Dak is old wealth. And y'all know that he's 7-2 on y'all. He been whooping y'all since the days of when y'all was calling him MVP, Dak was whooping y'all. And y'all know this. And y'all not ready for Dak at all. And Dak can go up in here and wreck y'all. Because listen, Hurts is,
we all know that old money
listen, and let me tell you something, Simone. Ain't nobody been talking about Hurts. The only thing that I talked about, I only brought up Hurts because he's in the MVP conversation. When I talked about offense versus defense, I talked about your offensive line. That's what I talked about. So I ain't even bring up Hurts because I don't see Hurts as no real threat. I know he a game manager. What he really is a wildcat quarterback. He ain't nothing special. I ain't hearing nothing. Let me tell you what Hurts is at his best. Hurts at his best. Hurts at his best is Dak his rookie year. And yeah, I said
Dak ain't even better than
Hurts at his best is Dak at his rookie year. This MVP season that Hurts is having is the exact same season that Dak had. It's the exact same season. Dak, matter of fact, got better production as a rookie than Hurts is having on this MVP season. So all this percentage, yeah, go look it up. Go look it up because I already did.
Like 22 touchdowns.
All right, go ahead, boys.
He's the only quarterback in NFL history they got.
Dak ain't even throw for over 3,000 yards.
Eagle fans will tell me. Eagle fans will tell you.
Bird game.
Guys.
Order Bird game. Let my man
go. Boys for life go. Boys for life go.
Boss.
Give him
Pro Cowboy. Junebug. Tell me if I'm wrong. Eagle fans will tell you Dak is a game manager with a good offensive line, with Cooper, with Gallup, with CeeDee Lamb, with a good defense. They'll tell you he's a game manager. But when Jalen Hurts has a good offensive line, a good run game, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, he's elite. Tell me if I'm wrong.
That was the first round.
They say that.
They say that,
right? That's what they say. It's a double standard.
It is. It's cool when they do it.
It's not no
Mitch is next. Mitch is next. Go ahead. Offense versus their defense.
All right, easy. Nick Sirianni with the play calling. I don't want to see bombs on 3rd and 4. I mean, come on. Use Miles Sanders more. What was he? 11 carries for 47 yards? Something like that. The guy averages 7 yards a carry, and you don't use him at all 3 times in the first half? I mean, come on, man. You got to use Miles Sanders more, and you got to stop with the play calling BS.
But aren't the Bears one of the toughest run defenses in the league, though?
For sure.
All right. Now I'll give y'all 30. I will give y'all 30 seconds to say whatever y'all want before we get to the defense side. So go ahead. 30 seconds.
Wait. We didn't even went through individuals. We gotta keep going. We gotta get through everybody.
Hold on, I'm almost done with all 3 of my beers. We're going.
All right, go ahead, Bird Gang. All right, go ahead, Bird Gang. My bad.
Listen,
Jeez.
Dak Prescott. Listen very closely, Cowgirl fans. Cannot sniff Jalen Hurts' jaw strap right now. Okay, he's not in the same category.
Why would he didn't never beat
right
him?
now? Jalen Hurts is not even primed out. That's already a $40 million bum.
So
he ain't
no bum.
Yet. And he's way better than Dak's ever been in his career. Period. This year, Jalen.
So you're telling me when Jalen Hurts gets paid and then Howie Roseman can't pay no one else?
Boys, back up for a second, my guy, because y'all suck. We win. Okay, we're 13-1.
You win what? You win
that
what?
Don't mean nothing.
What has Dak done?
That means
you win what?
No.
This was not a Dak Prescott conversation. I heard
never had a
win. What do you win?
Your best player is Michael Parsons. And Michael Parsons did absolutely nothing the whole
game. You won one measly Super Bowl in the last 56 years.
Ice Ages when it was
y'all haven't caught up.
Y'all
Y'all
look
can't be
like
caught
shit
up.
the
Y'all
past
bragging
2
about y'all
weeks.
playoff wins.
Your
We gonna
last
keep it a
Super
buck.
Bowl was
Won nothing.
5 years ago.
We gonna
Stop
keep it a
talking
buck.
about it.
Y'all look like
So
shit
Stop
the
was
talking
past
about it.
2 past 2 weeks.
Robert
Y'all over
Roof,
here
you right.
celebrating playoff wins with one down Super Bowl
You
in
know,
y'all whole
I'm
franchise
ashamed of y'all
history.
Cowboys fans.
What are
Like,
you
really,
talking
for
That's
about?
real.
sad.
You know, since the
Like,
2000s, we're the number one team in terms of playoff wins, my guy. Not the
But
Cowgirls.
y'all only got
So
one
you're
Super
Playoff
Bowl.
celebrating
wins,
Y'all
y'all
playoff
really
didn't go to
wins.
the playoffs
That's
very
what
often. Y'all definitely
determines
don't
your
win the
success.
championship. So back up off of us. Y'all
That's
premature
what
dinosaur ass
determines your
rings. Let me
success
keep them.
as a
We got
franchise.
new shit. We got diamonds
Playoff
and
wins,
platinum and
right?
I
shit.
didn't know
Y'all
that
don't even
y'all
know nothing
got
about that.
Hey,
trophies
hold
and
on,
rings
hold on, hold
in
on.
playoff
All right,
To
go ahead, boys.
determine,
Go ahead, boys. Go ahead.
okay. So to determine your team's success as a franchise is based off playoff wins. So even if we're going that route, 35 to effing
You're
what
good.
are y'all,
Go
19,
ahead.
20?
I got
Somewhere
the
around
fucking
there,
time, man.
you still do not sniff the jockstrap of the Dallas Cowboys.
Right.
Point blank. Period.
Period. We
What are you talking
better.
about? We got
Yeah.
4
Period.
championships.
See, they don't
When
want
we
to
win
talk
the
about
Super
that. They
Bowl
want
this
to talk
year,
about
we would have
2008.
Okay,
5
you
just
want to
like
talk
the
about
Dallas
champion? Hold
Cowgirls.
on.
We
You
would
want
have
to talk?
5 just like the Dallas Cowgirls when we win this year. Okay?
Y'all
This
not.
year's gonna make it even.
Oh, time out.
Win.
Time
Y'all
out.
not.
Time
Even.
out. Time out.
3
What?
championships and 1 Super Bowl. Then it's gonna be 2 Super Bowls and 3 championships. That's even. 5-5, baby. Back up off us.
Wait.
Fine,
Pause.
okay.
Pause.
Turn back to me.
Pause.
Turn back to me.
Are
So
you
you're talking
counting
about
those
5
old ancient rings?
championships? You're talking about when the Dallas Cowboys weren't even a team?
We weren't
You're
even a
talking about
team.
when there was 12 teams in
He is. He actually is talking about
All
that.
that
You
freaking
muted
y'all
him.
talking about nothing.
I didn't mean nobody.
teams in the whole
Buddy
league.
Live, what are you doing? Oh, there you go.
I don't know. Y'all decided to mute me when I was going off.
Go ahead, boys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whoever
You
did that.
decided to mute me. You're
They
talking
don't
about
want to hear
5
it.
championships. If you win this year, that's 2 Super Bowls and 5 what was it, NFL championships. So when there was 12 teams
What do we
in the
play? The
entire league
NFL.
before the Cowboys
What do
were
we
even
play?
a
The
thought
NFL.
of.
They over here bragging about beating Lombardi when his first year as a coach.
And y'all
Hey,
boy,
what's
all
the
y'all
trophy
shit.
called?
You
Wait,
don't
hey,
believe
Joe, I
I'm
like
hearing
you
this.
stand up. What is the trophy called? The Lombardi Trophy.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
God.
He wasn't.
He's
It wasn't
serious.
the Lombardi trophy back
He's
then.
serious too.
So
He's
back up
serious.
Them
off
last
That
3
was a
Super Bowls
Green
y'all
Bay
won, y'all
Packers
bored them.
Back up
coach.
off us,
So
bro.
Damn, he's serious. I thought he was playing. He's serious.
last 3 Super
This
Bowls
is
y'all won,
that.
y'all bored them.
Before we get too deep,
That's what you
before we
want.
get to
Y'all
I'm
bored
just
them.
trying to understand. Number one, why are we talking about like y'all act like y'all ain't sorry this year? Stop trying to
Facts.
dance
The last
around
We
that.
30
sorry?
years, Motion.
I didn't know they had a
Sorry?
10-3 record.
Yes, y'all are
bad.
losing to
See, that's
below
what showed me you
500
just be
teams.
talking,
No,
bro.
they
See,
thinking about when
listen,
they
bro.
was 10 years
Listen,
old.
let me
You know what?
listen. See,
Second
listen.
year,
all right, go ahead, boss.
y'all
Yesterday.
Let
got
me
a
explain
quarterback
something,
that's
man.
been playing for
Go ahead,
7
boss.
years.
See,
7
listen.
years, bro. And
I'll
We
let you
gotta
respond,
one
boss.
thing this man does good.
Still look
So let
like
me
the
ask you
same
this.
dude.
So Jalen Hurts
Man,
won the Super
listen.
Bowl this year. That's what you
All
said.
right,
Still
let
look like
boss
the same
respond.
dude.
Let
7
boss
years
respond.
in.
Let boss respond. Go ahead, boss.
Man, this is the thing.
Put him on a
Yeah,
solo.
y'all
There you go. There you go.
Y'all insecurity show real quick. Yeah, y'all insecurity
Insecurities?
show. Yeah, y'all
This ain't
insecure.
What are you talking
This
No,
is
about?
just
simple,
listen to
direct
me.
question.
It's my time to
All right.
respond.
Okay,
It's my
boss.
time to respond. Let me respond.
Yes, it
to
is. Go ahead, boss.
Because
Go
see,
ahead.
y'all say stuff that's just crazy, bro. Like, see, when I say game manager, I mean that on Hurts. I ain't hating on him, and it ain't nothing wrong with a game manager. You can win a championship with a game manager. Tom Brady won 3 before he became a quarterback, so that's not knocking his ability. So, but I'm being very accurate on when I talk about him. Now, y'all be saying some old crazy stuff like we suck. Like we are literally and being literally even with Cooper Rush in the top 6 on the power rankings, even with Cooper Rush.
Whoa.
So that means we
Let
got
him
a
finish,
squad.
boss. Let him finish.
That means we got a squad. Now,
Boss, you
see,
still ain't
What
seen
are you?
Dak
You
Let
got
him
no,
finish.
hey,
Let boss
hey,
Cowboys
listen, man,
finish.
listen,
still
are we
Let
gonna have
boss
order or not?
Cowboys finish,
Are we
guys.
gonna have order or not? Are we gonna have order or
Let
not?
boss Cowboy finish, please.
Thank you, Cool Cat. I appreciate you moderating these guys because he's so out of order, man. Get your boy. But this the issue, man. Just keeping it 100, man. Like, nah, bro. Let me just tell y'all something. Y'all don't suck. We don't suck. That's just honestly crazy talk. Like between both teams, like both of the teams do not suck. Now we getting ready to whoop y'all, we go win this game, but it ain't gonna be no blowout. Like all this stuff y'all talking about, win by double digits, man. Y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind. This gonna come down to like it always come down to. This gonna come down to a field goal.
Hey, Bob, I ain't look like shit the last 2 weeks, boss.
It's a field goal.
Boss. Hold on.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna say this. I gotta go.
Hold on. Can we all agree that the Cowboys look like shit the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, we can all agree.
That's dumb. No, we don't. No, we don't agree with that.
You look like crap against Houston. You look like crap against. You've been looking like crap for a while.
won.
All right, wait, because Boys for Life said he gotta go. Hold on. Hey, hi. Boys for Life said he had to go. Go ahead, Boys for Life.
Yeah, I gotta go. Daddy duty calls. I got multiple kids crying, so I will catch y'all later. I gotta go.
Okay,
bro.
Yep, go ahead.
Later, guys.
All right,
yep, go ahead.
Peace, bro.
All right.
Good.
Yep.
I appreciate Boys for Life. You shut it down.
But let's get back to it though, boss. Y'all ain't look like
All right, go ahead. Y'all can finish up before we get to the defense side of the ball. Go ahead, finish up. Go ahead, finish up.
Y'all look like shit against the Texans, and y'all look like shit yesterday. That's 2 weeks, right?
How many interceptions in the last?
We got a Hassan Reddick for that. We got a Josh Sweat for that.
Y'all barely beat the Texans. Texans got like one
Y'all
win.
barely beat the Colts.
It's not like
Beat 'em.
We can go like this all day.
How did we win that Colts game?
Yeah,
Because of Jalen Hurts.
We can because we beat the Jaguars. We beat Green Bay. All the teams y'all lost
Your
to.
quarterback, Dak Prescott, when it's crunch time, our quarterback takes over and wins us the game.
Oh, that's what our quarterback did.
All right. Okay.
You gotta take
your
Okay.
quarterback to win.
That's what our quarterback did against the Texans.
This was the reason why y'all was in that situation against the Texans.
Yeah. Throwing
So you-
interceptions
The
and
fact
shit.
that y'all was even in that situation was
Get
because
Jay
of your
Tuck in here.
quarterback.
Hey,
Get
boss,
Jay
you still
Tuck.
ain't
All right, Jake Tuck. Hold on, let me give you the link.
I still ain't get my
Let me get.
question answered from
Hold
boss
on.
on why.
Tuck in here. A preview.
Wait, who's
All right,
coming
hold
in?
on. Hold on.
What is that dude that's elite, bro?
Yeah,
What
send
is
him.
he
Hold
that's
on. Let
good?
me.
Dak was the top 5.
Okay, who you bringing
in
in?
major category.
Receiver, bro.
Stop with the top 5 garbage. I don't want to hear top 5.
What the hell you mean, bro? No, hold on, hell no, bro. You ain't gonna be able to just pump all these old chump stats for Jalen Hurts, and then when I start giving you facts, you be like, oh hell no, with facts. See, that's why I don't fuck with y'all right there, bro. Because that be that little meat energy. That's exactly what y'all be doing, bro. That is so little, man. No, that's whack, bro. What you just trying to do,
Hold
bro.
on. Let me.
I ain't
Hold
gonna
on.
even
I'll be
let you
right
do
back.
that. Man, you see how that dude tried? Man, hell no, bro. Ain't no way. So I'm giving you facts on why you've been asking this bum whack question. No, you've been asking that whack question, and I'm getting ready to give you the facts on it. And then you go pom, you go try to poo on facts. That's why I don't respect no facts on Jalen Hurts. Because anytime I give y'all real facts on the Dallas Cowboys, y'all disrespectful. Y'all very disrespectful. That's why we finna whoop y'all.
You can see it with your own eyes. You don't need
got no
stats.
It doesn't matter.
How you gonna
Jay
ask
Tuck,
me?
I sent
How
you
you
the
gonna
link.
ask me, bro? How
Jay
you
Tuck,
gonna
I
ask
sent you
me
the link.
why is Dak?
Jay Tuck, I sent you the link.
How you gonna say where is Dak elite? Then I start talking about where he's elite, and then you be like, I don't care about facts. Nah, bro, this is why.
Hey, you can't knock down the 98 yard
Okay.
This is why I'm giving you the
Maybe
facts.
one thing that Dak
This is
leads
why I'm
in
giving you the facts.
NFL.
What?
Give me one thing that Dak leads in.
Bro,
What?
that-
What
bro.
category?
All right, let's talk about. Okay. Let's talk.
Dak leads in, my guy.
You
It's
want
not
to knock
happening.
you
You
want
don't
to knock a
lead
guy
in
down
nothing. You
that only
trash.
has been out of the game for 5 months. I mean 5
Yeah,
games.
bro, like that.
I want to
bro,
knock
like
down his
that.
stats for missing 5
All
weeks.
right. Let's talk while we wait for Jay Tuck to
Like, how
get
you gonna
you guys.
leave something he been missing 5 games, bro?
We got super chat.
First top 5 in
We got a super chat. D'Angelo says, give Jalen Hurts his respect.
Man, I spit on Jalen Hurts, bro. I ain't giving that dude nothing.
What?
Bro, how many touchdowns he on pace to get? How many touchdowns he gonna have by
25.
how many touchdowns Jalen gonna have by the end of the year? I asked you a question. How many is Jalen gonna have?
Somebody answer it, please. Somebody answer it.
No, I'm gonna answer. Since y'all playing the week like that, when Dak played a whole season, even -1 game, he had 37 interceptions. I mean, 37 touchdowns.
No, you had it right the first
No,
time.
30. Be quiet. Be quiet. He had 37 touchdowns, which was equal to MVP last year. Hurts would never.
All right, well, Jay, hold on. Let me introduce. Guys. Welcome, Jay Tuck, to the Birds of Broad Street. What's up, Jay Tuck?
What's up, my guy, man? What's up with it, Jay Tuck?
Cowboys fans, we're not welcoming him, man.
Got me screaming. Jeez.
Let's
Hey,
get it, dog. We got Tuck in the building, man. Let's get
You
it.
gotta come in here quietly, big dog.
Oh, he got 37 touchdowns when Jalen Hurts got 3 games left,
And a
and he got
first round
35
exit.
touchdowns. Get out of here with that.
go ahead, Jay Tuck.
He
Say
had Amari
something.
Cooper, CeeDee
Say
Lamb, all
something,
that.
Jay Tuck.
37
Tuck
throwing
is today.
touchdowns.
Oh my goodness.
I talk about AJ Brown. Dak Prescott
let
had his best
Jay Tuck
years with
say
Amari
something.
Cooper.
What up, Tuck?
What's up?
Go
What's
ahead,
up,
Tuck.
everybody, man? First and foremost, man, I want to wish everyone a happy holidays and Merry Christmas,
Yes,
man.
Same to you,
sir.
bro.
Happy holidays,
Happy
Tuck.
holidays. Yes,
Merry
sir.
I
Christmas,
hope
bro.
everyone have a good
Merry
one.
Man,
Got
Christmas.
me screaming.
But you know, I kind of checked in, man, because I got another live show coming here soon, man. I heard a lot of chit chatter about Dak Prescott sucks and the Cowboys suck.
Yes.
And I was just saying, no,
You know it.
I saw a tweet from you, fam, that said the Cowboys was a good team and the Eagles was a good team.
You ever seen it?
Where that energy changed?
What's that got to do with that?
Whoa.
What's that got to do with
Whoa.
that costing y'all these opportunities at being that whatever team? Listen,
What
I'm gonna tell
games
you
did
right
it
now.
cost us though?
Because since you asked the question, I did send out a tweet that said the Eagles and the Cowboys are the best teams in the NFC.
Right.
I was wrong. It looked like the Niners got y'all beat right now. So I don't even know what to say, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that ain't it, fellas. And not when maybe you can help him out, Tuck.
No, he
but
ain't
what has
it,
Dak
don't you?
done?
So
That has been elite, bro.
you said Dak has cost us games. What games has he cost us?
Last game, last night. Tuck, I know you watched
All
the
right.
game.
One at a time, Master. One at a time, Master. Don't make me scream. One at a time.
So
I'll scream.
This last game,
So-
Tuck, did you
so
watch?
last game. So what week are we in?
The fourth quarter, according to your friend in the yellow hat, this is when it matters, and this is when Dak is playing his worst.
So you can say one game he's cost us.
The
and we're in
Texans,
week
didn't he
15.
have multiple picks in
He
that
did
game?
not
Hey, did we win against the
He had
Texans?
the- he
Yeah,
had-
we
he
won.
had the
But
game
he
winning
kept
drive.
missing
Skin of your
bad games.
teeth.
You can
Talking
have a
about.
bad game, but the team wins.
Come
A
on
miracle
now.
happened that
He did
Sunday
not
for
cost
y'all.
us
Thank
any-
God.
Oh, so it was a miracle that we
Oh,
won.
wow. It's
Yeah.
a miracle.
That's what we doing
Yeah.
now.
It was a game winning. It was a game winning
You
drive.
cannot
versus
blame
the
A
Texans.
98 drive.
And you play like
When
shit.
our quarterback had
It
the bad game, he had 3 touchdowns rushing.
Y'all have one at a time. Come on now. One at a time.
Hold on.
Dak kept
Hold
the
on, hold
Texans
on, hold
in
on,
that
hold on.
game. And
Go
Dak
ahead,
was
Trey. Go ahead,
Jags
Trey.
back.
No, let
The
Simone go.
ball
Go ahead,
was
Simone.
tipped.
I
The
said what
ball
I had
was
to say. Go
tipped
ahead.
yesterday. It
We ain't
was
hear you though,
tipped, and
Simone.
We didn't hear you, Simone.
I
Go
want to
ahead.
hear what you said.
Go ahead.
The Texas game.
Mhm.
Dak kept the Texans in them game with his arm, throwing them picks. And yeah, James Bradbury gonna get 1 or 2 next week. The Jags game. Why'd y'all even have to go to overtime with the Jags?
That
Huh?
was up 17.
Because
She
we've already-
talking to Tuck. She talking to Tuck.
all right.
What happened?
So to
Your whack
explain,
quarterback
because
named Dak.
I'll explain it because I assume that y'all didn't watch the game, right? Because a lot of y'all was watching the Eagles
We
game,
watching the
and
Eagles
the
game.
Cowboys, right? Right. So what really happened was it wasn't our offense that started us out; it was our defense yesterday. How many points did the Cowboys give up yesterday? So if you want to talk
What?
about it in context, you gotta look at both sides of the ball. I know
Okay,
that
but
Dak
when the
Prescott's-
defense, when you saw the Jags,
Simone,
coming
let the
back,
man finish,
couldn't
man.
your offense have kept
Simone,
up?
can the man finish? Come on now.
Go ahead,
That's
Tuck.
a
Go ahead,
problem.
Tuck. Finish up.
When you
So-
saw the Jags coming back, shouldn't
You
the
gonna
offense
keep talking, goddamn.
All right, go ahead, Tuck.
I mean, yeah,
Shit.
I like my wife, man. Liz, I was saying, with that, we was up 17 points. That was the defense giving up that yardage. They gave up over 500 yards. So if you want to cherry pick something about yesterday's loss, don't aim it at Dak. You might want to aim it at the defense, which I
Yeah, the
accept. But
defense is trash.
Who threw the interception at the end? Dak?
Damn.
I mean, Tuck.
But what happened on the interception? He hit his wide receiver right in the hands, because I saw a whole clip that you guys had of Jalen Hurts saying 2 of his interceptions hit the wide receivers right in the hands, so it's not his fault. So if you hit a wide receiver in the chest in the NFL, you expect him to catch the ball. Like, I mean, that's just simple, you know what I'm saying, football.
Okay, let me ask
How
you
is
this.
that Dak's fault?
When Dak saw the offense,
I'll
saw the
explain.
defense,
Don't worry,
play
boss. I
elite,
got you on an
couldn't he
explanation,
have turned
brother.
up and put some more points on the board?
He
That's
did.
what happened to
He
us
did.
against
He
the
did do
Packers.
that. He
Once-
let us-
Once we
he
saw
let
the
us have-
defense was keeping the Packers
He
around.
let us-
and the
FPL was
offense
down
was
already.
When the game got close, Dak Prescott led us on a 75-yard
After y'all
drive.
was down already, though. Why y'all ain't keep y'all foot on their neck?
Hey, what rock? Come
We
on.
was never up 17
trying to
and
see
lost
them
to
people
two
make
games.
it, y'all.
This year,
Maybe
ever.
I'm trying
It
to
was
see
down.
One
We
rock.
was down
One rock. Can I
14-0
see? Can I
to the
see Jay
Jags.
Tuck and
We
Simone
were
go?
down 14-0 to the Jags. And what did our offense do? Said, oh, hold up. The defense playing a little leaky. Let's
wait.
take over. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what an offense and a quarterback do. That's what an MVP do. Take over when the defense.
Jalen Hurts ain't no MVP.
So Simone went yesterday.
Yes.
When the Jaguars came back and took the lead. What happened in the next drive? Explain it to us.
Now, I did not watch your game, like you said.
Oh, ain't that some?
I'm watching the bird.
Wait.
At the end of the day, offense, defense, y'all folded. Y'all folded yesterday. Period.
Well, allow
I'm
me
watching y'all game.
And
I got the
y'all
Eagles
folded.
Did I just see that? All that talking and capping and then watch. Oh my God. Okay. My bad. Jay Tuck was already cooking you, Timon. Jay Tuck was already cooking you. My bad. Go ahead, Jay Tuck. He was cooking you.
I'm just saying,
because they lost. In all reality, what she said was
but I'm trying to no, it's not.
If y'all up 17, why not keep y'all foot on their neck?
Listen, I'm trying. I can explain that since y'all did not watch the game.
Right.
Listen,
you didn't watch the game.
Don't make me scream again. Don't make me scream again. Go ahead, Doug.
Once the Dallas Cowboys lost the lead, Dak Prescott led the Dallas Cowboys offense on a 75-yard drive to touchdown to Noah Brown.
Right. Word is y'all lost the lead. Why y'all lose the lead?
Because of the defense. Kelvin Joseph.
Once you
The
saw
best defense in the league,
the Jags coming back.
So are y'all familiar that Dak only had one incompleted pass in the first half?
And an interception.
Lost them the game.
No, he didn't have an interception in the first half. You liar.
That's what I'm saying.
The second half, then he still had one.
Y'all trying to give Avatar advice and y'all ain't even seen the movie.
Right.
God
damn. Hold on real quick.
They didn't even watch the movie, dog.
Hold on real quick.
Wow.
Hold on real quick.
Wow.
You know what Jalen Hurts would have done on that third down?
Hold on real quick.
On that pick, Jalen Hurts would have took off for a first down. We would have.
And so how many games? How many games has the Eagles defense given up 40 points this season?
Let's talk about this. We both played
how many games have they won record? That's all that matters is wins and losses. And we only lost one game, my guy. Y'all can't even talk to us.
Hold on.
Y'all can't even talk to us.
One at a time.
Wrong with that, right? We scored 35 points yesterday.
Let Jay Tuck talk.
That should be enough to win at the NFL level. So it's not the offense, that's on the defense.
How do you blame that on the defense, though? Hold on.
We still got y'all with
all I hear is y'all whole
I gotta
team.
ask
Hold
Tuck
on.
something.
Hold on.
All right. All right, go ahead, Trey.
Oh, real quick, Bird Gang, you capping real hard. Jalen Hurts only got 22 throwing touchdowns. Don't cap like that, bro. You know I'm gonna double check you.
He got 35 touchdowns.
Before you respond, Bird Gang.
Y'all know that y'all boy can't run like our boy. Jalen Hurts is number 2.
Oh, so y'all like runs now? Y'all like runs now?
You like touchdowns. You like touchdowns.
Oh, you like touchdowns? Oh, see, you ain't like it when Dak was doing it. It's cool when we do it.
Hey, MVP.
I mean, it's cool when y'all do it. It's cool.
It's cool.
Y'all trash.
I get it. Well,
So it sounds like Dak suck and y'all defense suck.
No, you got
go ahead, Nelson.
More than that.
Go ahead, Nelson.
No, my question is for Tuck down here, man. Salute to my guy.
I like seeing my guy Notion back in the Eagles jersey, man.
Me too, man. You look good in the Eagles jersey. That Dallas look better though.
My man Tuck was ducking it from the start of this year, rightfully so.
Hey, run the bed back. Run the bed back. Run the bed back.
My man just talked about expecting, right? You just expected Noah Brown. You expected him to catch that. Brother, what do you expect when your quarterback, number one, pre-snap, stared this man Noah Brown down the whole entire time? Threw the ball off of his back foot.
Oh, my God.
Back foot. Had 4 defenders around Noah Brown alone. I'm trying to understand where that decision of expecting something good was going to happen coming from that result. All I'm saying is the odds to that throw were very risky.
Well, actually, I'm glad
he actually
and
talked
he
about
lost.
it and saying
But
that
he
purposely threw that
and that cost y'all the game.
Well, no shit.
That lost y'all that game. That threw that interception.
Oh my God!
And again,
no,
boss. You was just talking about Kellen Moore. So I'm glad you brought up the sus-looking defense, Tuck, because that defense folded that entire game.
There you go.
Again, Stop painting these fake narratives up here like it was the coordinator's fault. It was Noah Brown. That's the
Oh
reason why
my
we lost.
God.
Kelvin Joseph is the reason.
Coaches
No,
call the
it's
plays,
a
players,
combination
players,
of
plays.
complete
Come on.
garbageness.
So can I ask
that's
the
being
question?
ran.
So is anybody on the panel familiar with the mesh concept?
Yeah.
Knowledge is coming.
No, yeah, I'm familiar.
Somebody
with
getting ready to get schooled.
Everybody, this versus Broad Street, we
what
about everything football.
So what happened was that it was man to man, right, on that play? Or do you? I mean, hold on, y'all didn't even watch the game.
Okay.
They didn't watch the game, bro.
No,
they
we
didn't watch
watched
the
that
game.
part.
Chuck,
We watched that
they
part
didn't.
because it
Oh,
came
you
on right
watched
after
that
we
part.
won.
Oh, they watched that part, Chuck. Chuck, they watched that part. You can talk about that part because they watched that part.
All right, go ahead, Jake. Finish up, Chuck. Go ahead, Chuck. Go ahead, Chuck.
And typically,
Go ahead, Chuck. Don't make me scream.
No,
he going.
I was gonna say, typically in man-to-man coverage, what you like to run is crossing routes. So what happened essentially is you had Dalton Schultz coming across. He's coming across this way on this side, on the left side. You
Right.
had Noah Brown coming underneath, and Dalton Schultz was kind of running a pick route, but he didn't bump the cornerback too hard. So that way Noah's able to get underneath. So when Dak was anticipating a throw, he was anticipating that on the mesh concept, that underneath the shallow cross, that Noah Brown was going to get picked off and have that wide open outside lane. Dak led Noah Brown upfield with the throw. It hit Noah Brown in the chest. And it popped up in the air. There is no reason or rationale you can blame that on the quarterback. It was the proper read, the proper throw under pressure. Noah Brown even himself commented on his Instagram and said, that was my fault. That was my mistake. So that's the low-hanging fruit when it comes to some of these context conversations y'all be trying to have. You got to watch the full game, bro.
What happened was it was a pick six.
Does Dak have the ability to call an audible?
Oh, no, man.
Stop it. No. I need to know. Does Dak go to the line?
Can't call no audible. He's not that
read the
intelligent.
defense. Does he have the ability to call an audible?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did that coverage with 4 on that side?
Yes.
Y'all
beat the coverage.
Bird game plays Madden. He's on PS5.
Bird game play PS5. Into a run.
No, because it was man to man. It was third down. It was man to man coverage. You got the look that you want.
Right.
That's the look that you
That's
want.
what you want.
Yeah, he should have been in overtime with the Jaguars. That's the bottom line.
He wanted to go low.
The Jags.
It was a drop. It was a drop. I'll give it that, Tuck. But what I'm saying,
if you give it that, then you gotta also take it off Dak. You can't give it. You can't give it a drop and then blame Dak at the same time, which is his point.
Brother.
Oh, look at you, bro. No, if you you can't, bro. Look, you superly just contradicted yourself, bro. It shows you hating, bro. And let's keep it real, bro. You can't say, bro. Listen to what you just said. Oh man, I give it that it was a drop. If you giving it that it was a drop, you can't put that interception on Dak because the drop is what caused the interception, bro. You can't be hating that bad. You on camera, dog. Bro, you on camera, bro. Everybody's witnessing you being real two-faced right now, Phil. Philly Notion. You being real two-faced and fake right now, bro.
Boss Cowboys talking.
Yeah, I'm trying to school him on the facts that Tuck just gave him. He acting like he don't know how to eat facts.
All right, go ahead, boss.
You said it out your own mouth, big dog. That's what's proof is y'all got that little meat energy, dog. See, it's the proof, bro. See, because you just said it. I ain't gonna say it no more. You said I'm gonna give you that on that. It hit him in the chest. I give you that. But once you give that, Tuck that point, you also got to give Tuck the real point that he was making, that interception was not on Dak. Am I right or wrong?
That's still a bad decision, bro. That's
How
not.
is it a
I'm
bad
not talking
decision?
about.
No, he meant to run that.
Whoa. Guys, it doesn't even matter. Chris only has
Dak
5.
did what Dak did.
How many interceptions Dak got?
He got 7 in 4 games.
Again.
7 in 4 games.
Even the Jags in the game.
First got 5.
Same
He
like the
got a
Texans.
career high of 13 in 2017. It's
Your
okay.
quarterback don't compare to ours.
And you can.
Your
There's
offense
so
don't compare
many
to ours.
that are not even for him to even be blamed on.
Who's over 1,000 yards? Let's do this. We're talking. We're still on the offensive side of the ball.
No, we're about to move the defense.
Went over 1,000 yards this year.
But here's the thing, y'all.
How many of your players?
All right, go ahead, Chuck, because he's about to talk.
We got AJ. We got Devontae. About to hit 1,000 yards. We got Miles Sanders with 1,000 yards. Y'all don't even.
Because Dak Prescott is too busy
at all. Like,
all
I don't
to
know
the defense instead of his receivers.
Like, we beat y'all already. We're the best team in the league.
All right, go ahead, Todd.
I'm gonna answer the question, right? The reason why we having this conversation is because of y'all, not because of us. Y'all measure y'all quarterback to Dak Prescott because last year when he threw for 4,400 yards,
your friends hold on.
Let him finish. Let Todd finish. He got a live stream coming up. Let him finish.
When he throws for 4,400 yards, 37 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions last year, it was still the same narrative. When he threw almost 5,000 yards, it's
still
the same narrative. Because I've been doing content for 2 years. In the 2 years I've been doing this, these roundtables, I gotten 2 Eagles quarterbacks compared to Dak Prescott. That's your problem. Stop using Dak as the measuring stick. That's the problem.
Little meat.
I never came out and said Dak
Your
Prescott
friends
is the
on
next
this
Jalen
live.
Hurts.
Your friends on
That's
this
not
live
me.
started the comparison.
You can't control what my friends do. I don't know them people like that. What did I say?
Your friends.
When did I say?
They started talking
What did
about
I say?
Jalen Hurts and Dak. They brought up Jalen Hurts and Dak.
Yeah, because it needed to be put. It needed to be put out, Simone. It needed to be put out that your MVP not a real MVP. Yeah, did talk about that. He's not a real MVP. Listen,
is trash and will never even be in the MVP conversation. That's why Amari Cooper left.
He was in the MVP conversation for
yeah, he was in the MVP conversation.
Okay. Hold on.
He was in the conversation.
Hold on. First things first. Let me take control. First things first. Notion, you say you got to hop off?
Yeah, man, I'm about to great hop off of here, man. Again, I didn't kill so many brain cells up on here, man. Listening to this nonsense.
Me too, guys.
Listen.
So much fun.
Look, ultimately, we about to really see in about how many days? About 5 days. We about to have some questions depending on the scenario. Again, I don't know if we're gonna see Gardner Minshew. I don't know if we're gonna see Jalen Hurts. Regardless, either way, I still think the Eagles is gonna handle these Cowboys in their own house. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have my Cowboy Rita rocking in that.
You going
thing.
to the game, Notion?
Hey, brother,
you gonna hide from this time like you did last year?
Hey, we gonna link, bro. For sure. You know I got you. But hey, listen, it's all love. Hey, y'all make sure y'all check out everybody's channels on here. Everybody, listen, on the Cowboy side, got their own delusion, but that's still my brothers and sisters. So salute to all y'all on the panel. But hey, don't go running and hiding after this game, and I better not hear nothing. If Jalen Hurts plays this game, I better not see nothing tweeted from you, J Tuck. I know you the tweet king. I know you tweet king. Hey, king. We gonna handle that come December 24th, and I can't ready. So, hey man, it's all love. My brothers, y'all hold it down, man.
Hey man, what's up on the bet, bro? Forget all of that. What's up on the bet, bro? We gotta make this interesting, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Gardner Minshew's playing, well, you might as well cancel the bet because I ain't.
We win with Gardner too.
If Jalen Hurts is playing, you already know. With Gardner too, winning.
I hit you up on that Twitter bet.
That's a bet, Brody. You already know what to catch.
All right, yeah, go ahead, Notion.
Go Birds.
Go Birds. Go ahead, Notion. Yeah. All right, now that we got a little order on the show. Let's talk some defense versus Eagles defense.
Let's get her last comments too before she got out of here.
Who, Simone? She got to go too? All right.
Oh, Simone.
No, Simone ain't gone. Simone, she right there.
Oh,
we're good now. We're good now.
Let's go.
All right, anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, Eagles defense versus Kellen Moore. I mean, the Cowboys offense. So, boss, what does Kellen Moore, Dak Prescott, what does the Cowboys offense got to do against our defense?
It's actually very simple formula. Is we need to attack y'all where y'all weak. Y'all try to adjust to it by making those acquisitions. I'm going to be honest, I haven't really scouted y'all to know if it has really worked. But historically, we have beat y'all when we kept that ball on the ground. We got to just be disciplined and run our game. If we run our game, keep that ball on the ground, we go score points on the Eagles like anybody else. I also definitely know we need to attack the number 3 corner because y'all still missing Chauncey Gardner, right? So since so that's gonna be obviously
back, my guy. So you need to go off.
Third game, let him talk.
He talk about our number 3 corner. He don't even know.
I asked the question, big dog. I asked him. I said, was he out still?
No, Maddox came back like 2 games ago, I think.
No. So Chauncey Gardner, I
He's
thought
a
was y'all
safety,
third corner.
not a
No, our
cornerback.
third corner, Chauncey Gardner.
They didn't have
And
him
he
playing.
picked
They didn't
y'all
have.
off twice.
Hold
That's a mistake.
on. They didn't have him playing nickel. I could have
No,
swore they
he's
had him
safety.
playing nickel. So they had
He's
him playing
safety.
safety.
Yeah.
So Maddox. Oh, that's gonna be easy for Ty.
What?
That's
That is one of the
easy
best
money.
nickel corners in the NFL.
That's gonna be easy money.
like
But okay, but this the deal. I was going back to answering that question on what would be the ways we attack, because I'm gonna be honest, I ain't gonna be fake like y'all. You see, y'all don't give none of our players credit. I gotta give y'all credit on Slay. Slay versus CD Lamb. If I'm being all the way real with no fake, which there ain't nothing in me like that, I gotta go with Slay. Because Slay is top level corner, right? Now, CeeDee Lamb could cook him, but I would be surprised. I ain't gonna lie, I would be surprised. Now, if you say Bradbury versus Gallup, I'm gonna even go with Bradbury on that. I'm gonna go with Bradbury. I think Bradbury has gotten better since he's been with Philly. And I think the matchup for us is gonna be our running game and our third receiver. I think that's gonna be the key to us really knocking y'all out. Obviously, our tight ends as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, J Tuck.
Yeah, but well,
yeah. Kind of piggyback off of that. I think the key is really to get the run game involved, but we know that's not going to be no easy task because Philly prides himself on stopping the run. But if you're able to do that, that's going to open up the play action. But I'm expecting a big game from our tight ends. I think we will get Jake Ferguson back off concussion protocol. We got Hendershot, but also Dalton Schultz. So I'm really thinking that we're going to try to utilize the in-seams games versus y'all linebackers. And then I think T.Y. Hilton's going to have the opportunity, especially in the slot on the outside. So, when it comes to the Cowboys, man, it's just about being balanced. It's about running the damn ball and letting that set up the pass. But it's just will Kellen Moore commit to it, because I feel like, you might get a few runs and, Philly get a few stops, and you really can't just stretch back and let this Eagles defense peel their ears back and come as in pass protection. So run the ball, test them in the seams with their tight ends, and also take your shot when the opportunity comes, and don't turn over the ball, and we should be all right. So,
Play clean. Most importantly, play clean, boring football. That's the most important thing we got to. Boring would be our friend. If we try to get cute and sexy, y'all go hit us in the mouth. But if we stay boring, just like y'all boring, it's going to come down to the very end. It's going to come down to a field goal.
Yep. Trey?
All right, so I feel like the biggest factor on that Dallas Cowboy offense is Pollard, to be honest. We're gonna have to slow him down. Dude, explosive. I can't even hate on him. He's explosive. I mean, he get one of them mismatches on one of our linebackers. I mean, it's night because he's fast. So we're gonna have to kind of contain him. I'm not too worried about Zeke. Zeke gonna do what he do. He's a power runner. He gonna go downhill on us. That's what he's gonna try to do. But Pollard, the X factor. In the CD Lamb matchup, it's gonna be a good matchup. I feel like Kellen Moore gonna move him around a lot, try to get him away from Slay. Probably match him up on Maddox or one of our safeties a few times. I mean, I feel like it's simple for real. I mean, we stop the run, then we could feast on Dak Prescott. I mean, get him a little uncomfortable in the pocket. We maybe could get a few turnovers on him or something like that. But, I mean, it's going to be a tough task. Dallas still got a powerful offensive line. And, I mean, Dak Prescott can shred you if you got time. So we just going to have to just be mindful of Pollard. Stop that run game and kind of force Dak Prescott to throw the football. I feel like that's how we win the game.
This dude got Wentz on his wall.
Yeah, I ain't never take it down. I want to peel the paint off.
Oh my God! Get a rope, bro. What is going on? Oh,
yep, Bird Gang.
Hey man, it's very simple. It doesn't matter if Jalen plays or not. This game is over. It's been over. They're not on the same level as us. Period. They got one defensive star, okay, or maybe two if you want to add Diggs in there, okay. We have 22 Pro Bowlers on our team.
Oh my God!
22 straight dogs that are about to mollywop the hell out of the Cowgirls. Fact. Like if Benchu starts or Jalen starts, I still feel very confident with the Eagles winning this football game. We are a better team. We are a better coach team. We're tops in every category you want on the list. We got the best players ever. We're about to be the first team probably with 4-5 double-digit sack players.
That boy sound like Trump.
Dak's not going to have no time back there to get the ball to CD. Period. You know, these guys are hungry, and we can go out there and dominate the football game regardless of who's in there. And you know what else?
So
it's for the number 1 seed.
Can I ask you, Burgang?
We win in big time games. Y'all lose in big time games.
Can I ask you a
Y'all
question,
could have clinched the
Burgang?
playoffs with this win. Y'all lost.
Does this game matter?
Win
Does this game matter or
when
no?
the pressure's on us. And
Does
we're
this
gonna
game
go
matter
win
or
the
no?
Cowboys
Does this
Christmas
game
Eve.
matter?
No matter who the
Does
quarterback
this
is.
game matter or no to y'all? Because I see some of y'all hedging y'all bets where this game doesn't matter. But you talking like it does matter, Burgang. So does it matter to you?
It matters only we gotta win 1 out of the next 3 to lock up.
No. I'm talking about Saturday.
Right? But it matters because I want to sweep the Cowgirls.
Why?
Period.
Why?
I
We're
want
not a
to
good
sweep
team.
them.
We trash,
I don't want
right?
to hear y'all mouth the rest of the year. I don't want to hear your mouth all off.
They
I
always
don't hear
gonna have
nothing
mouths.
from
That's
y'all
what they got,
guys.
Burgang.
Why wouldn't you hear our mouths when we go into the playoffs? We got 4 more weeks of football.
Right.
Y'all ain't gonna make it past the first round. Y'all know y'all can't win past 1.
Okay. All right. Well,
All right, Simone.
So it does matter to you, Burgang. I just want to double check because I don't want no moonwalking on Sunday.
No, I'm telling you, we're gonna win this game. Period.
So it matters. It matters.
It doesn't matter who's the quarterback. We're winning this game because not only are we going to lock up the number 1 seed in the division championship, we're going to lock up everything, and the Eagles will be sitting high, Super Bowl champions this year. My God, tell me,
okay.
Y'all don't want none of this.
Hey.
We're way better.
All right, go ahead, Simone.
Hallelujah.
We're on the top level, and y'all like on level 3.
Hallelujah. Y'all 2 wins ahead of us. Hallelujah.
3.
Go ahead, Simone.
With 3 wins. ahead of y'all.
3.
And we only got to win 1 out of our 3, or the Vikings lose 1 game. So even if we lose out, we just need the Vikings to lose 1 game. But with this defense, the last 3 weeks, Jonathan Taylor, 80 yards. Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley combined for 50-some yards. Combined, they didn't even get 60 yards combined. Our defense is not to be played with. 6 sacks last week, 55 sacks on the season.
How many Justin Fields
All we got to do is pressure that guy, Dak Prescott, and we know what he's doing under pressure.
How many rushing yards Justin Fields have?
First of all, let me
Like
talk.
76?
Let me talk. Well, let me talk. Okay.
I'm
We're
just
talking
asking
about the
questions.
defense here.
I
Okay.
know Justin Fields.
Justin Fields got 1,000 yards rushing, bro. He did that to everybody.
You're not letting me talk. And you were so
Go
worried.
ahead, Simone. Let her talk. Let Simone talk.
Let her talk.
Are you finished? Or are you done?
Yeah. Go ahead, Simone. Yep.
See, then she
Yep.
got to take an extra jab, man. That's what I be talking about.
But she was going down the
Go
list.
ahead, Simone.
I'm not going back and forth with little boys. Are y'all done or y'all finished? Y'all not finished?
Go ahead, Simone. Yep. Go ahead, Simone. Go ahead, Simone.
Go ahead.
Thank you. We know what Dak Prescott do under pressure, what he been doing, throwing picks. All we got to do is keep that pressure on Dak Prescott, whether it's Jalen Hurts playing or whether it's Gardner Minshew playing. Our defense is going to keep us in the game. Slay, Bradbury, been locked down all season. This defense, 55 sacks. Keep the pressure. We had 6 sacks on Justin Fields last week. 6 sacks. And Dak Prescott ain't no Justin Fields. Dak Prescott ain't going to be able to do what Justin Fields did under pressure. So I ain't worried about no little Dak or no little boy.
All right, Mitch.
I like it.
But the Bears,
like
did,
it.
but the Bears did have 157 rushing yards. Just want to make sure it was clear on that.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, what is it again?
Man, she
Defense?
cherry-picked
Go
the heck
ahead,
out those
Mitch.
stats.
Go
So it's
ahead,
the defense. So it's the defense, and I only got 2 players. Josh Sweat, who's been playing he's been playing really well as of late. God damn.
Lights out.
And Hassan Reddick, and people have him as running for the defensive player of the year, and I can see that to a degree.
What?
He have up to 18 sacks this year total. So if Hassan Reddick goes off this week, look out. Hassan Reddick is X
He
factor.
ain't doing
right there.
nothing, dog.
All right,
that's-
now let's get to Boss's favorite part of the show, which
My
is
dog. My dog.
Go-
My dog.
yeah. Yep. All right. Anyway, let's get to coaching. So, Boss, I know you've been heavy on Kellen Moore and Mike McCarthy. So the floor is yours. What does they have to do to help you win this game? Because I know you've been all on Kellen Moore.
Well, on coaching, Philly has the edge. Philly is a team that definitely follows being all the way honest analytics, and to a very intelligent degree. Y'all keep the game very simple, and y'all continue to simplify just to what works. Philly has a a genius common sense, and I mean that. It's a genius common sense. It's the way football should be played if you really believe in identity football. So what's happening with the Dallas Cowboys is we having an identity war. So in order to overtake Philly, what's gonna have to happen is Kellen Moore's gonna have to submit to Mike McCarthy's vision of having a true run identity and getting behind Zeke and Pollard. If we get behind Zeke and Pollard, we not only go win this game, we'll win the Super Bowl. Because we'll get hot just like y'all hot by sticking to y'all identity. Because one thing that happened also, in my opinion, from watching y'all from afar, I'm not gonna front like I've been watching every one of y'all games. I have not. But from watching y'all from afar, y'all first starting with a strong run identity also built the confidence of Hurts, and it's because see, Dak went through the same thing Hurts going through last year. In the first 8 games, we was leading the league in rushing attempts last year. We was also 6-2, and Dak was the leading MVP candidate, just like Hurts. So it's one of those things to where when teams stick to their offensive identity, especially when you're built to be what you're doing, like y'all have a strong offensive line, so y'all feed off that physicality, it actually enhances your quarterback. So the only way we go really beat y'all and these other teams that's coming up is gonna have to stop the mutiny in the division that's going on between Mike McCarthy and Kellen Moore and really, really adapt and adopt the running game.
Yep, Jay Tuck.
Yeah, man, I echo what Boss just said, man. It's just this identity crisis. I feel like that's the one thing that Philly does have. And you guys learned it last year, right? Because you guys came out, y'all remember, y'all tried to go, spread offense with Jalen Hurts, and then, it just didn't work out. And then y'all simplified things and just went to the run game, leaned on Miles Sanders. And that's when really things started to emerge for you guys and things clicked. So I feel like that's the biggest element that me and Boss has been focusing on when it comes to this Cowboys team. Is like, it's just no identity. They don't know who they really are, who to get back to. So that's why you saw what happened versus the Jaguars. They came out, got the run game established, play action, RPO, everything was clicking. And then Kellen Moore was like, let's kind of just open things up a little bit and start this air attack. And I feel like when it comes to the air attack, we just don't have the talent as far as our wide receiver core right now to really do it. So as long as the Cowboys stick to their focus, we can be all right, like Boss said. But I feel like as right now, the Eagles know who they are offensively and defensively, and they're going to stick to it. So I will give you guys that nod, man. But appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, everybody in the chat, everyone on the panel, man, have a great holiday. Merry Christmas, man. I got to check out another one of these shows. Y'all know how it be, man.
Love you, Boss. Tuck.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, fam. Y'all be easy.
Appreciate you, man.
All right.
No problem. All right, go ahead, Trey.
Coaches.
Coaching.
Oh yeah. I feel like we running away in the coaching category. Like Boss and them said, I feel like the Cowboys, man, they really could be a dominant team. It's just they fighting against themselves. Like, I understand you got, a $40 million quarterback, and you want to like use him, but it's like y'all biggest strength is y'all run game. To be honest, y'all got a two-headed backfield. Like y'all run these dudes into the ground. To be honest, y'all should be running Zeke into the ground, man. Y'all paying them all that money,
boy. You talking, boy?
But yeah, I feel like our coaches know our players and they understand what they good at. So it's never, and even like last game, I really ain't like the approach. Like, we should have been running the football on Chicago, but if you look at it and like they said, it's like more analytic driven. The Chicago Bears got a horrible pass defense. So what you gonna do? You're gonna pass on them.
Right.
You're gonna throw the football. Like,
see, that's what make y'all dangerous, man. That common sense like that, bro. Just keeping it all the way 100. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you good, bro. No, for real. Like, you go look at your matchups and watch film every week. It's like they didn't think the Bears' pass offense was gonna be as strong as it was. It was strong yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Even though Jay Larry still threw for like 380, but he worked for all those 380 yards. Like, so, and I don't really like the approach of just like we running him 17 times yesterday. That was horrible. That's how he got hurt. How he got hurt. That's what we got Miles Sanders for. Boston
we were
Scott.
talking about that last time about not needing to run him so much after the pass.
Yeah, we just talking about that like last show, I think. Like, bro,
it was last episode.
It's gonna catch up to him, and it did, and he's gonna be compromised for this game, and that's gonna be a up for the Cowboys. So, it is what it is. Like, we're gonna run our offense, we're gonna run it how we run it, but still, I don't think he should be running that much. Like, I mean, he's not as big as Justin Fields. Justin Fields could kind of take a pounding. Even though he got injured yesterday, I mean, dude, a runner. He a runner. That's what he do. We want Hurts to be more of a you can run, but don't use that as like his superpower. Like if you get in there and like you got to get up out of there, all right, that's cool. And slide, go out of bounds. He was taking a lot of hits yesterday, a lot of them. Like every time Jalen Hurts ran the football, he got hit hard yesterday. So I mean,
the first game though, Trey.
I understand that, but we late in the season right now. We don't need that.
Right.
We don't need that. We late in the season. It's like, bro, like now your quarterback all beat up now.
That's what I said against the Packers game. Like 140, 130 rushing yards. That's not sustainable. It shouldn't be happening.
Yep. Go ahead, Simone.
What's the topic?
Coaching.
Oh,
coaching advantage.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Nick Sirianni. I mean, you had made a good point, Rock, about the passing defense of the Bears. Because I was even saying, why we not running Miles? Somebody on Twitter was like, we might be trying to rest Miles, and we was carving them up. Devontae Smith had 130 receiving yards. AJ Brown had a career high 181 receiving yards. So it was there. I think we're gonna be able to. I mean, I feel like defensively, again, if Jonathan Gannon keeps the same energy, I know Justin Fields had 100 and plus rushing yards against us, but I feel like if Jonathan Gannon keeps that same energy he kept against the Colts, the same energy he kept against the Giants, and the same energy he kept against the Titans, we'll be fine.
Yep, Bergen.
Hopefully we got Dallas Goedert back, though.
Yeah, hopefully. Yep. I hope we get him back.
Yep, Bergen.
I agree with everything you're saying, like straight up. Like Jalen Hurts is that dude. Like he could possibly not run as much as he should, or he does. But at the end of the day, like every time Jalen Hurts, he rarely ever takes big hits. Like this was the first game I watched where I was like, whoa, he took some hits this game. And 1 out of a 17-game season is not gonna scare me. Let Jalen do what he does. He's the leader of this team. He's the ambassador of this offense. And we don't even need him. To be honest, I believe, like I told you before, I believe we can win with Gardner Minshew because we have the other weapons around. AJ's playing at an elite level. Everybody thought AJ Brown, yeah, he was a good receiver, but he wasn't like a top 5 receiver. He's showing you this year he's top 5 receiver for sure. Smitty's a top 10 receiver. He's about to hit over 1,000 yards. Miles Sanders, we do need to run that football though. At the end of the day, we need to run that. We need to pound that rock. I was mad last game. We didn't run Miles Sanders more. He definitely should have got a lot more handoffs than he got. The coach get a little cute at times. I feel like when we're on the winning streak, that's when the coach get a little cute. They still want to go do that. Ever since Andy Reid, the quarterback, they still want to do that. They want to be that passing offense because it's a passing league. Let's throw the ball 40 times. No, man. Stick to the bases. That's what's won 13 games this year. They're sticking to the bases.
Are you saying y'all having an identity crisis too, big dog?
No, in the beginning of the first quarter, we did.
Oh, for real? So you feel like, hold on, I'm trying to make sure. So you feel like y'all abandoned y'all identity in your first quarter? Was this the first time that happened this year?
I ain't gonna say first quarter. I'm gonna say the first half.
The first half.
No, I'm even say anything negative about the Eagles. That was a good try, though, boss.
No. I ain't trying to. I'm trying to understand. I'm really trying to understand my opponent. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna do content on this. So like, I still got to scout y'all too some more. So
we
I'm talking.
Ran the ball more.
So you feel like y'all kind of got away from y'all script.
Not pretty.
No, for sure.
Everybody beat the
first half. Miles Sanders only had like 3 touches. The whole first half.
That's not y'all. You're right.
Hold on, I think I got the numbers. Go ahead, finish talking, boss.
That's real.
I got the Miles Sanders numbers.
But it goes back to like I talked about analytics because I found that out of all the teams in the NFL, all 32 teams. What's up, landlord?
Bama.
Yeah, man, that's my dog. But real quick, out of all 32 teams, Philly is ranked top 3 in analytics usage. So it's like, so if you look at us, right, we backwards on analytics. Like we ass backwards. Like for instance, we going against the Green Bay Packers, and everybody like we lost that game. But think about it. They was ranked 26 on run defense. They was ranked 10th on pass defense. What did we do? We threw it 46 times.
Yeah.
That's opposite analytics. It said to run the ball because they couldn't stop the run. So if you look at the analytics of how we played the Texans, where was they ranked on stopping the run?
They almost dead last, right?
Dead last. What did we do? We threw that bitch 39 times. See, that's why, yeah, y'all came out throwing on Chicago, but analytically it said to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you got the weapons to beat a team both ways, you should, in my opinion, really look at the analytics on how to attack a team with matchups. That's why I've been saying, and that's why it ain't no hate when I say this. Y'all are dangerous more so because of the common sense that y'all have. And y'all got talent too. So when you got talent and common sense, that is, I'm not saying y'all gonna win a Super Bowl, but that is a full Super Bowl formula. That is just keeping it real. Now, if we could develop our formula, the Super Bowl people go come between us and y'all. And that's how it's supposed to be. It got to be like whoever knock out one of us is supposed to be the people that's going to be standing there at the end for the NFC representation. And that ain't no BS.
And that's facts, though, boss, for real. That's facts.
Yeah.
You know?
Just keeping it real, bro. It's going to come between us two. Or San Fran, I throw them in there, but I really think that it's gonna come. Yeah, because that court. But see, this is another thing about San Fran. They also
even they had Jimmy G. Jimmy G ain't won no Super Bowls, man.
But they offense is quarterback friendly. Period. So it's
yeah.
They can win with any quarterback.
At the end of the day, what makes Dallas great? What makes Eagles great? We run the football, man. You gotta get back. I don't care about what this passing league that everybody want to talk about. It's about running that damn football.
49ers run the football pretty well.
When the Niners run the football, they win games. When the Eagles run the football, we win games. When the Cowboys run the football, they win games.
That's right.
You gotta run that football, my guy.
Yeah, that's what it is. And
it starts with the run.
And the league, to your point, Bird Gang, has went from really a passing offense to your top teams are really run dominated.
Yeah,
for sure. It flipped.
And I honestly feel like it's up to us as content people to prepare like our fans for boring football, because people like that fantasy football BS. If you want winning, grindy, gritty, hit you in the mouth football, you want that run game. You want that trench war.
No, for sure. Especially in the playoffs. That's how you win football. Because a lot of times, even like in the NFC, except if you're going to like Dallas, you're going to be outside in the cold. So you got to run the football. That's why I understand the approach. I understand analytics, but at the end of the day, it's like 15 degrees out there.
Yeah.
You just throwing the football.
Yeah, you got to run that.
Run that football.
Right.
That's when you impose your will when it's cold and you make these dudes quit. You make them quit. That's football. That's football. No, I don't give a fuck about analytics. None of that shit. We bigger than y'all. We stronger than y'all. It's cold out here.
But that's still analytics, though. You just got to make sure that's in your computer formula, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's still analytics, because that weather's supposed to change your game plan. Real talk.
For sure. And if you're a team that actually can run the football, why wouldn't you? Like, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't care if they dead last in passing defense. We're gonna run this football on y'all. We're gonna burn this clock out, get out of here. It's cold as hell.
And and I want to say this too, bro. Michael Parsons wasn't hating on Hurts. He was keeping it 100.
He was hating.
No, he wasn't hating, bro.
He was hating.
No, he wasn't hating, bro. Listen,
he was hating.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it,
man.
No, let's keep it real. No, let's keep it real right now, bro. Let's keep it real right now.
Let him talk, DJ. I want to hear what he got to say. Let him talk.
Okay, hold on, BG. Before we make our prediction, let's talk about that. Go ahead, boss. Let's talk about that before we make our prediction.
Yeah, because obviously that made a lot of Philly people salty, and I get it. You go represent your own, but if you trying to have a real MVP conversation, you talking about most valuable, right? He was like, asking the question, is it him that's the most valuable or is it the D? He was really giving credit to how good your D playing. He was more so being a defensive representative overall. Like he was basically saying defense should be more so in the category of MVPs than quarterbacks. That's what he was really saying. So he was really giving credit to the other parts of your team that's solid as hell, like your D, like your offensive line. That's why he mentioned those two in the MVP, and that's exactly what I said. I said I think Philly's strongest group is that offensive line. Like it is no answer for that. Like if they really get rolling, they will dominate you. So now he wasn't hating, bro. And it's okay. This was gonna make y'all really get it.
It's just how he said it. That's what it was.
It was how he said it, because I could see based on his body language.
Hold on, I got the clip right here, boss. Before you continue, I got the clip.
Show the clip, and I'm
I
let me
got the
finish
clip
on it. All
right
let's go.
here.
You look at the Eagles, is it Hurts or the team? I think it's a little bit of both, man. I think it's system and team. I think it's a little bit of both, man, because they got a great offensive line, which helps Hurts. Hurts has A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith. They got a good running game. I mean, Miles Sanders. They scheme that they have. O-line. I mean, bro, hey, this Eagles Cowboys coming up, ain't it? Yeah, it's coming up. I'm not trying to make no enemies. I just love the game so much, and I understand it so much that I can't. I when things are off, I just can't hold it in. I almost gotta say something. You're right. They got a great team, great defense. But everyone has their own opinions. But they got Jalen Hurts is he's good.
To me, that last part is what made him sound so stupid.
Okay, talk about it. Let's talk about
it. The last part was make you sound stupid. You watch football, you don't want to disrespect. Hurts has been putting down. He's been throwing dimes all year long. Hurts been throwing dimes all year long. So what are you talking about in terms of, is it the scheme or everybody knows? If you want to say that, it's Tom Brady to go. Tom Brady's a scheme. The Patriots showed that when Tom Brady went down.
All right, Simone.
Bye, y'all.
All right, Simone.
But he showed y'all when Tom Brady went out and Castle came in and threw for 5,000 yards. It was a scheme. It was a system. It's a team. Super Bowls are won off a team effort. Not one player is ever going to win a Super Bowl ever. Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback ever.
You making this point, Bird Game? You making this point, Bird Game? That's what he was saying, bro.
No, but that's dumb as fuck because
it's not dumb, bro. Listen,
he's
bro.
the only quarterback ever to be topped in both. We all want to call him a running back quarterback, right?
I know what's gonna make you. I know what's gonna make you.
There, but he's the most deadliest quarterback out there. If you're number 2 in rushing touchdowns, but you're top 10 in passing touchdowns, that makes you dangerous, my guy.
Yeah, it's
that makes
dangerous,
you the best
bro.
player.
It's
dangerous.
All right, so this is the deal, bro. Let's keep it real. And this is what I always said, and I got the receipts to prove that I've always said this. Do y'all remember when Wentz was considered the leading candidate for MVP?
Yeah.
Okay, he really wasn't the MVP. You know why? He wasn't. He wasn't. The team around him was the MVP. The real MVP is your GM. What's his name? Howie Roseman is the MVP. Because see, just like that Wentz team, and I said this then, and I wasn't even in the YouTube community, content creation community. I was just talking football then. I said, they not gonna miss a beat. I said they go all the way with Foles, and I got the receipts.
Mm-hmm.
I said they can go all the way with Foles. I said because it really wasn't Wentz. They put so much around him. And Philly, to y'all credit, y'all do a real good job of covering up the flaws of certain players. Even Hurts.
Say that about Jalen, though. You know why, boss? Because last year we didn't have all that talent. He still was playing good.
No, he was playing good, but I'm saying though, like to my guy's point, to Micah Parsons' point, if you try to have a real discussion about this without all the trolling, without all the hating on each other, and you start talking about valuable player, right? That's why I said Dak was the MVP if you really look at it, because he's showing his value to Dallas. Without him, we go to hell.
But
and
that's
that's
not
obvious.
true. The Cooper Rush won all those games without him.
No. But the offense was ranked 27th and 28th in
win
yards.
Games?
Yeah, but yeah,
rankings.
No.
At the end of the day,
let him talk, Birkin. Let him talk.
At the end of the day, though, boss.
No, but see, you
wins and losses. That's what football's about.
But no, it's not just about that. See, because when you was talking about it, making the case for Hurts, you brought up the individual production. That's what you brought up. You didn't talk about just the team W's because of Hurts. You said his individual production. But hold on real quick. If I'm going to make the case for valuable player, my case is this. When my quarterback gets to my team goes from averaging 21 points a game to 34, 35 points a game. That is extremely valuable and proven to be valuable. So when I say most valuable player, a player is not valuable where you can say, okay, Wentz, you gone, let's put in Foles, and we still rolling. Well, that first guy wasn't valuable. He wasn't, because he was replaceable. The guys that's irreplaceable to your team success are the valuable guys, and that's why Dak is more valuable.
Jalen's not irreplaceable, though. Like, that's the difference. Jalen makes players better, period. He makes the whole team better. These guys are the same. Everybody say the Eagles got all, like, the biggest argument for MVP right now is Patty Mahomes don't have his weapons and Jalen Hurts has weapons. We added one player. AJ Brown,
the top
player.
But you acting like that's a chump, bro.
One
AJ a
player.
dog, bro. Well, he a
AJ
dog,
Brown
bro.
was not the
You
top
minimizing
receiver
that
in
big
Tennessee,
guy.
though.
Of
He was
course,
not the top receiver in the league.
yeah. Because Hurts is
He wasn't
actually
even
better.
this good
But he
as
better
he is
than
now.
Tannehill. Hurts is
All
better than
right,
Tannehill.
go ahead, boss. Go ahead, respond.
Hurts is better than Tannehill, bro. I'm gonna give him that. Hurts was always better than Wentz. I'm on record always saying that they should have always started Hurts over Wentz. It never shouldn't have been no battle. So Hurts is not no chump. Hurts is trending up greatly, dog. I see that. But let me also be real. Where he is now is where Dak was as a rookie.
It's not.
As a rookie?
It's not.
Yeah. If you go look, bro, if you go look at hold on, let me make the case. Let me make the case.
Go ahead and make the case, boss.
Make the case, and
Go ahead and make the case.
If you look at his 22 throwing touchdowns, that's just like Dak when he was a rookie. If you go look at his passing rating, which is high right now for Hurts and top right now for Hurts, Dak was just right where he is right now, also as a rookie. If you look at Hurts on completion percentages, Dak was also in the 70s too. Yeah. As a rookie, so yeah, and that's when Can I finish my last point? And so that's also when we was rolling just like y'all, where we won 11 games straight, and Dak was then a game manager, just like Hurts is now. So I'm being very accurate on what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Hurts and where he is at the moment. At the moment, what your coaches are doing is smart. Is they weaning him up to a quarterback, but he's not quite there yet. But he is dangerous.
You tripping?
No, he where Dak is. Data-wise, he is right there where Dak was as a rookie.
Another
Same type of
quarterback
game.
that's in the MVP race right now, in his second year, not even fully developed. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jalen Hurts hasn't even reached his prime yet. None of the players on our offense have reached their prime yet.
That's what makes Dak better.
Devastated. Defense won championships. Offense put their fans in the stands, and that's what we're doing. You know, Jalen Hurts is a dog, dude. Like, he's breaking records every week.
He is now what Dak was as a
never
rookie.
been that guy. Is what I'm saying.
I can't agree with that, boss. I respect a lot of your points, but I can't agree with that. Dak Prescott was a bona fide game manager his rookie year. Ezekiel Elliott was going off. Well, he had like 15, 1600 yards.
No, but look at the touchdowns, bro, between them two. Dak had 2/3 the production in touchdowns over Zeke, bro. It's
easier to do that when you could play action. You got to put 8 men in the box.
And that's the same thing I'm saying about y'all. So you can't say this, bro. You can't say, which we all know y'all got rolling when y'all start doing what? Running the ball and then knock Dak for having the same thing. It can't be cool when you do it and then hate when we do it.
But I'm just
you can't
saying,
do that,
like,
bro. It's the exact same thing, bro. Is it not the same thing, bro? If you go say Dak's success as a rookie was because of Zeke, then I can clearly say her success is because of Sanders and the rest
No,
of
you
y'all
can't.
running
You know
game,
why?
bro.
The biggest difference, boss. The number one reason why everybody keep talking about the Eagles being the number one rush team in the league, right? It's because of Jalen Hurts, not Miles Sanders. Even though he got a 1K on the year, it's because it's Jalen Hurts makes the run game. That don't make y'all run game. Zeke and Pollard make y'all run game. Jalen Hurts makes our pass game and our run game. Period.
Because we actually
More
got a
valuable.
quarterback.
You're
We
on
got a
best
quarterback.
case.
Y'all got a running back
You're the best
quarterback.
center in the league. Talk about how Jalen makes the Lions' job easier. He makes the running back's job easier. He makes the receiver's job easier. Everybody on the offense, Jalen makes their job easier. Dak don't do that for the Cowboys.
Let me ask you something,
you
boss.
tripping,
Let me
man.
ask you something.
Go ahead, Trey. Go ahead, Trey. Then boss get the response.
All
right. So, can we agree that Dak maybe is the better quarterback, but can we agree that Jalen Hurts is more valuable?
I'm not reading that first statement at all.
No, I'm just saying.
Overall in a career, maybe, but this year, no, he's not.
I'm
Jalen's the
just
best
saying,
quarterback
hey,
in the
Bird Gang,
league
I'm
this
just
year.
saying, because of the experience and stuff like that. But
He
can we
keeping
say,
it real, bro?
can we say that Jalen Hurts is more valuable than Dak Prescott?
I can hear a case, and I can see a case to where somebody could make that case. Like when you making the case and saying, which I can't fight, that his legs, and especially the exponential usage of his legs, make him super hard to count for. That is a valuable weapon. And I'm honestly, and I'm gonna say this, I'm honestly happy that Hurts is leading the charge on what was always knocked on black quarterbacks, our legs. I'm glad that he making it cool to be like, listen, I ain't gotta have the sexiest throws to beat your ass. And that's what Hurts is right now. You know what I'm saying? So hold on real quick, because I'm feeling because he asked the question. That's a fair question. He said, can you make the case? Basically, it's really testing my integrity. You can easily make the case of Hurts being the MVP because of his legs and the multiple facet ways that he can whoop you. I'm gonna tell you one of the most underrated things that you can say about him as an MVP, bro, that ain't nobody gonna say. That fact that he can bench press and squat so much makes him push that pile on them third and short, second and shorts, and fourth and shorts. That is the most underrated thing that he does, bro. The fact that he can give you clear chains and fresh chains just on being an athlete back there and able to push that pile is a super weapon that's almost impossible to stop. So yeah, so I can see somebody easily making a case for him as MVP easily.
No, for sure.
Yep. So, all right, let's wrap up the show by making our predictions. So, me and Mitch already made our predictions on Cool Cat Mitch earlier. So, boss, go ahead. Your prediction for the game.
I predict a dogfight. I predict it's gonna be a hard game. We gonna respond very good because just like we responded after Green Bay to Minnesota, y'all gonna be our response game. Y'all go catch us angry. Y'all go catch us making major corrections. But because this is a division game, I'm not gonna sit up here and just whip my meat out and be like, we getting ready to run y'all and beat y'all. I really don't really see that. I see a dog fight. I see a heavyweight matchup. I see Ali versus Frazier all over again. I see two people that's getting ready to hate each other. And honestly, I don't really honestly know. It's hard to give a score prediction. All I can say is this. It's gonna come down to the end. This ain't gonna be a blowout either way. This gonna be a fight.
Yep. Trey?
I agree. It's gonna be a hard-fought game no matter who at quarterback, just because of the division and the team, the quality of the football team. So I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go 21-27 Eagles. We beat them by a touchdown or something like that.
Yep, BG.
Listen, if Hurts plays, this is like we're gonna win by more than 15.
Oh, y'all didn't do that with Rush. Y'all didn't even win by 9 with Rush.
We're gonna win by more. Wait, hold on. First place, we're winning by more than 50. We're gonna win by 21 points because disrespect. The Eagles always shut up all the haters, and Michael Parsons messed up a week ago when he wasn't focused on the Jags. That's why y'all lost, and y'all focused on the Eagles a week too early. Jalen's gonna come out there and lay the smackdown on your ass. But at the end of the day, if he doesn't play, I can see this being like a 31-17 game. I mean, a 31-28 game, a close game. You know, because Minshew's good, but it's gonna be close. I still feel like either way, Hurts play or not, we're winning this football game. We're gonna sweep the Cowboys, and we're gonna be division champs and #1 seed in the playoffs.
The only reason I say it's gonna be hard for us to beat them without Jalen Hurts is because Jalen Hurts slowed their pass rush down. It's like if Minshew back there, they're gonna feast on him. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You getting them 3rd down and 10.
Miles is running the ball good.
I mean, it's harder for Miles too now. Them lanes not open like they usually be when Hurts on the field. Because now, you see what we did to Parsons the first game. We really slowed him down with the read option and stuff. We made him think instead of
It
just
was smart coaching. It was good coaching. Well coached.
Even DeMarcus Lawrence, we made him think instead of just flying up the field. So
that was a good
it's
game.
It's gonna be a different game if Hurts not out there. It's gonna be harder.
Yep.
So let's wrap up the show with Boss Cowboy. Really loves this one. The final word. So go ahead, Boss. Give your final word. See what I did there?
No, I appreciate that, big dog. We got the final word.
Law Nation, OC, and crew.
Yeah, man. It's a nice show, man. Hopefully y'all come check us out. We keep it real.
Yep, I do.
I appreciate, man, and I watch well, man. So I want to say this also because I've been watching, obviously, because I don't get my content and I don't do my intel research from anybody but y'all. Like when I really want to know the weaknesses and strengths of a team, I just be in the back door sneaking and listening to y'all have y'all discussions. Every now and then I come in there and I just put my fan hat on and I start trolling. But real talk, I get a lot of my information from y'all, man. And I just want to say this. This is one thing that I did learn to respect a little bit about your content creators, man. I saw the last time I saw y'all have a panel up in here. Yep. I respected the fact that y'all was holding players accountable and coaching accountable. Because that's what my channel is about too. Like I don't like fanboy Cowboy fans. I don't like the people that's all they do is they want pom-poms. I want people that's gonna keep it real and talk about what are the things that's gonna get us to a championship. So for everybody that's listening in, my final words is, man, make sure you follow these guys. Make sure you follow all of these guys, man, and girls, because Simone was in here too. But follow everybody when you really want to get the true gritty knowledge about whoever team you're trying to follow. Now, if you're trying to get the real intel, that's why Cool Cat knew about Kelly Moore, because he kept saying Kelly Moore because he know I've been on Kelly Moore head because I watched his content and he watched my content. So I just wanted to say that's a final word.
Study thy opponent, boss. You know that. Study thy opponent.
I swear to God, I do the same thing, and I do that by following you guys. So my final word is, man, y'all just as a community, man, let's keep this thing going. I also want to run it back after the game, because we talked a lot of shit before the game, but I think you're a real man or woman if you can back it up after the game, or you will have that same energy after the game. Because see, guess what? We mess around and see each other for a third time.
Right.
That's my final word.
I'm gonna be
Trey, your final word?
Yeah, man, it's always. I mean, it's Dallas week, bro. Y'all see how it started and it ended. It's like everybody had to get whatever they had to get out, and then we actually start talking about some football. You only could do that with respectable Eagles and Cowboys fans, like. So, I mean, for me, it's just like anytime we go up against the Cowboys, I think it's gonna be a hard game. Sometimes it don't be, sometimes it do, but anytime, just because I respect the team so much. I don't respect their fans. Yeah, I respect their team though, for sure. They got some good players over there. I mean, that can win football games, and I mean they went up against us a lot of times. It's like we really know each other for real. So, I mean, in all reality, it's just two good football teams going up against each other, man. It's gonna be a great game. And like I said, I respect Boss, man. I mean, we be going back and forth and all that, but he really knows some football. And like I like picking his brain and stuff. So
yeah, same here, bro.
I will, like, anytime. I mean, you want to link up, collab, come on the show, anything.
I want to do it again this week, bro, if we can, bro. Real talk. I want y'all to come over to my house, bro.
Yes, sir. You boys for life, all y'all really talk football. It's not
Yeah,
just
man.
it's not
Yeah.
just Cowboys fans just screaming, "Oh, Cowboys, we the best."
Oh
No,
no.
it's
Hell
really
no.
football talk, and I love it, man. I love doing this, and I love everybody on this panel, man. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. Bird game.
Hey, you know Trey always drops it. For real, like he's dropping knowledge, man. And much like the boss, Cole's Cowboy, Boys for Life, Junie, Simone, Notion, everybody that's out here. You know, like BGN definitely represented tough tonight. We got the best content creators out there. So
Man, you tripping.
boss, you know he coming to you. So, anyways, but like at the end of the day, like you said, man, like we get two good football teams. We're the best team. It's not like the Cowboys. Like the NFC is about to have 4 playoff teams. Like that's never been done. So you
That's
gotta
dope.
respect the division first.
For real.
You gotta respect the division first. We are not the NFC least no more. We are the best division in football. You gotta put respect on that. Period.
Facts.
No matter what we say against each other, we're still the best.
Facts.
Get that shit right off
For
the
real.
jump. But the Eagles are the best team, and we are the leading candidates out of that
Man,
division.
stop,
So,
bro. You tripping.
we definitely gonna win that with number 1 seed this weekend.
Man,
Regardless of who
stop.
plays, Jalen Hurts and Mitchell. Hey, I love all you guys, man. I love chopping it up with you guys. I love talking football with you guys. And at the end of the day, we see the best team will win, and we'll definitely run this back next week to talk about who won.
Yep. Mitch, your final word?
I just gotta say I love being a part of these shows. Like I've been doing Cool Cat Mitch for almost 2 years.
Yep.
So that's my guy. My guys here on this panel. Boss, I really respect your work and all that stuff.
Thank
Keep
you,
it
man.
up. I really do.
Boss
And
is dope.
boys, that's my guy. So, and by the way, Trayvon Diggs called Jalen Hurts MVP. Just saying.
What?
He did. Look on Jalen Hurts' Instagram. He
Man,
called him MVP.
they Bama homies, bro. They Bama
Whatever,
homies, bro.
but hey, I love doing this. Got to represent hardcore sports. We're growing quick over there. We almost hit 220, so got to represent that network. So we're growing over there, and fly Eagles fly. Let's get it.
Yep. And my final word, Eagles Nation, is basically this. You see this entertainment that we just did with Cowboy fans and the Eagle fans? If y'all ain't subscribed to Boss Cowboy Sports with OC, Big Game James, and Law Nation, if y'all ain't subscribed to us, we don't know what to tell you. We do not know what to tell you. You saw 9, because I was the moderator, but you saw 9 of the best Eagles and Cowboys content creators in the game argue back and forth, talk football, and did what they had to do to promote a football game. You ain't getting nowhere else but the Birds of Broad Street. So I salute to every single one of y'all for liking, subscribing, and commenting to the Cool Cat Connor, Boss, Simone, Notion, Trey, BG, Mitch, Boss, all you guys, man. But hey, at the end of the day, someone's going home with a win and someone's going home with a loss. We're going to find out who that is come Sunday night. And
Cool
with that,
you better get that belt. You better get that belt.
Hopefully I get the belt. Hopefully I will get the belt. We got to see.
Just like 501 Cop Pistols belt, Boys for Life belts coming to the Eagles side. We the best team right now.
Man, tripping.
Boss.
All right, before we start another argument, because I know Boss got to get ready for some stuff, we got to wrap up the show. Salute the Boss Cowboys. Salute the Cole. Salute the Boys for Life. Salute the
Go for Cowboy content for real. Like that's one of the funniest men I've ever met.
What you say?
I love working with Boss, man. He's good.
Boss funny as hell, man.
But y'all gonna lose this weekend.
All right, y'all. We out of here. Thanks to Boss and the crew for showing up. Thank y'all for coming to Broad Street. We out this. Peace.